3, 2,
His head.
1.
Hello, adventurers, and welcome to the 86th episode of Dirty 20, an evening of laughter, drama, adventure that we call a D&D podcast. Is I, your unusually dressed dungeon master,
Attractive.
unusually attractive, yeah, of a niche taste. But once again, I'll be joined by this colourful cast of beautiful characters and people. So let's get into doing a little bit of shouty outies before we do a recap on what happened last time in the Bogland Beryl. So first off, someone post me, do me a Discord, please. Need a
Discord?
a Discord,
Yeah,
yes.
well,
Shout out the Discord server for anyone who hasn't hopped in it yet. Get in there, get some updates. Just get right up in there. Get in the Discord. You can see our funny selves and our pictures. I'm just looking at the chat right now. This is this has got this turned. It's turned. And then I'm gonna hand it over to a very special portal who is gonna shout out what we do on a Monday.
Is that me?
Okay.
Two options here.
Is that me? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. I'm hungover. So,
Oh, okay.
Mondays we play. Sorry. We play Star Wars: Edge of the Empire every Monday at 7 until 10 GMT England time on the twitch.tv/Natural Wonders of me, Jay, Sam, and a couple of other friends. It's lots of fun. The boys are just arriving at a brand new planet, so lots of exploration to be done. It's going to be a good one.
And now we're going to go on to a certain Gapture. I don't know. Is that what you call it? Is it?
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Gotcha. Streamer, beloved,
Gotcha.
famous.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch. Hi, everybody. My name's Maya. Sorry, it just in my head I wanted to do an Alcoholics Anonymous thing, but I'll stop myself from doing that. I stream on Chibi-chan. That's with an extra vowel, so it's I, and Chibi-chan. And I stream a gacha game called Genshin Impact. And at the minute, we are just waiting for the newest update, which is coming on this Wednesday, I think it is. There's going to be new characters and new things to explore, so come and check it out.
Excellente. I don't know how to shout out in the Twitch chat, but if someone would do the honors.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was my bad. I probably should have done
okay.
that.
No, don't worry. And last, certainly,
What on earth was that noise?
What is? The screen has just gone
we
mental.
are putrid. It is last but very much least.
Oh.
Mr. Sam Palmer.
Oh yes,
That's
right.
right.
My
I haven't
favorite.
streamed in a while, but Sam
He just makes
JKP.
YouTube shorts now.
Yeah, now I just make YouTube shorts. You know, easy couple of views.
What built him his fame? That's why.
No, but Sam JKP on YouTube and Twitch. Streams will be starting again very soon, very soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday,
Maybe some date in the distant future.
At some point in the future, I will go live again.
People stream at some point between Monday and Friday.
Yeah.
And I'll give this a moment to give the floor to anybody who has any other announcements. Anything cool happening anytime soon?
Well,
We are exciting people, guys.
Are you sure?
it's Spoopy month next month. Woo!
We do like
It
spooky month.
is.
We are.
We
doing
love
some
Spoopy
interesting
month.
things in Spoopy month too.
Yeah, hopefully we get some cool.
Yeah,
horror
we
stuff going on.
we actually do have quite a few
Announcements, right.
potential things. It's not quite announcements just yet, but things in the works. So definitely watch this space
Yeah.
and jump in that Discord if you want to keep up to date with with stuff like that, as that's where we
Exciting.
update about all the
Find
things.
all our updates on Facebook as well, and if you want to see the entirety.
Can we?
Wait.
Can they find that?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
sure. Thank you. Who wants to take over the Facebook then? Who's,
Oh my
taking
god,
charge
who's
of
going to be the
social
community
media?
manager?
We have a
Who wants a promotion live on air?
I'm just reading the script.
We're doing
JJ
it live, ladies and gentlemen.
You can find us at this on every platform.
On every platform.
I just
I say we
somewhere.
should just-
Fucking look, you lazy bastards.
Yeah, our Instagram is particularly buzzing at the moment. We've got loads of pictures coming out every single day.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, wow.
On that note, without
Pictures of
further
my
ado,
ass.
shall we delve into today's episode of Dirty 20? Welcome back. It's like a live screen, so I know where it is. Like
Like a countdown monitor.
Like on
Yes.
your phone or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, but it's delayed. Anyway, we're on a strict time budget here, so shall we do a little recap?
Yes, please.
So last time on 3020, 32 years prior the events of our main campaign in the world of Val'Aeria, a particular nobleman from Val'Aeria had sent you varying different people with different skill sets a letter to partake in an expedition that would take place in the Scaleskin Territories, most specifically Zeros, in search of a strange and sought after artifact named the Bogland Beryl. You set out with your guide, Kessin, and the Count Creighton's son, Calvus. And we did a little montage where you travelled across the continent. And when you got to the feet of the swamp, you found some very strange things in that boggy marsh. After ditching the carriage, you ended up going and finding a quite large snail being danced about with a few lizard folk. Not really grasping why they were doing that. Ended up with the flail. The snail getting smashed, and a bunch of creatures, or what you thought were lizard folk. Yeah, well, they writhed in pain and got really swole. Big swole.
Big swole energy.
Big
We
swole.
love a swole lizard. We love it.
And
Big
with
swole
that,
man.
it was with the final blow that came from who landed the final blow. I think it was
Morgul, wasn't it?
To the snail, yeah, it's
Yeah, it was because we were all excited because it's your first time playing and you got the final blow.
Oh yeah.
I think it wasn't it Hayden on the last, or was creature though, not the snail.
The last slard. Oh, sorry. The
Jay, man, don't take it away from her.
But anyway, as the final blow, I'm pretty sure it could have been. It probably was Morgul because you were next to it.
Brilliant.
Backtrack.
Yeah, I guess it was you. Whatever.
Well, anyway.
I guess you have to sleep somewhere tonight.
Oh. I'll just sleep on the
Yikes.
I've never seen someone put in the dark half live before. It's great.
So yeah, just get right back into it. You look around you. This final creature falls to the ground, and what you would like to do next, adventurers?
What the fuck is going on with this fucking temple? Like, there's
My-
no entrance, right?
My thoughts exactly.
If we look into the temple, is there still some sort of like weird energy on the floor? I remember it was like glowing or something before.
Yeah. So, do you want to look at it? I'd say you roll with an investigation check for me, please.
Happily. Oh, let's
As he's
do
doing
that.
that, I run to one of the.
First roll of the
First
game.
roll?
Let's fucking go.
Let's do it.
Let it be good.
Right. Would you say investigation? Did you say?
Investi, yes.
Oh, I've got
Big
big
old
old
half.
fat +0.
Oh.
Oh.
There it is.
So you kind of take a look of it, and there is this like kind of this faint glow, but it seems to have dwindled since the fight. You don't really notice anymore. You can't really discern what the what it says.
Does
Or
anyone
what
know what's going on over here?
I rush over to one of the lizard folk that transformed into one of the monsters. As it's gasping in its last breath, I kind of rest it like gently like that, and I just say to it, "Come on, man, you're gonna make it. I need you to tell me, where's the birthday party you promised us? We need to know if we need to go." Come on, man!
Which one are you telling us to?
Slapping this giant demon.
with the final breath of the
Yeah. As he's taking his last breath, like, come on, where's the birthday party? Come on.
it lifts up its like swole arm, which is like kind of like you see the sinews of it, kind of wriggling it to attach it to its like finger, and it points over to the temple.
Which one was that?
That was the green one.
Is that the one that was near? What was the one that was near us that I attacked in the center over here?
Yeah, so that was the black one,
right?
smaller in size. Kind of, it looked more adorned in kind of almost like you can saw like trophies on it, and it's like a kind of scratched out eye.
I'm gonna because I believe on my last attack I was floating in the air. I'm gonna use the rest of that kind of airborne movement to just kind of float down onto the swampy ground,
Marsh,
and just walk over to the remains of this creature, going into like my coat jacket pocket and pulling out a small flask and just undoing it, and take a sip and just kick the corpse with my boot. I think it's dead.
As you do that, you kind of watch its skin ripple.
Oh!
And it and like almost like its skin parts way, and like a little necrotic plume, small plume pops out. Like
That is disgusting.
As you kick it, Leolor runs over, still in his like rat form, and just takes a bite out of it and just starts munching down on it.
Oh dear.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Jesus.
14.
Okay. Let me roll something.
Oh dear.
I've got to get his protein. I respect that.
You start wolfing it down, and you get hit with this horrible taste. It's like if you imagine if you had food in your mouth, and it just dissolved into like a acidic, like sand in your mouth. Take
Ew.
horrible, and you take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
I am immune to necrotic.
Oh!
Wow.
Amazing.
Fucking got you, DM.
Got me.
Got him.
Got him.
Take another bite.
Okay, let's calm down.
Why would Count Creighton want a giant rat on this job? This is ridiculous.
What are the trophies around it? What do they look like?
So you can see like one looks like this kind of forked silver kind of crown. It's all like kind of what's the word? It's a little bit broken. It doesn't look like it would fit its head, but it's like adorned around like a strap it has around its.
A what? A silver crown, you say?
Yes, yeah.
I'm squatting down. I'm gonna touch that motherfucker.
Please
Okay.
get that on your head.
Yeah, can we think we had a short rest while we were investigating this?
Nothing happens.
Well, that would be about an hour, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm gonna. Is it? Can I remove it?
You can
I
remove
might,
it, yeah.
Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna... What, is it bound to the creature by something?
It's like bound in a loop. It's like a bit like a circlet, but it looks very crude, but very sharp.
Is it... I mean, is it like tied to the creature in some way, like by some kind of rope? Or,
No, it was like hooked around. It's like it had like a kind of belt on.
Okay. Alright, in which case then, is it kind of like a soft material, or is it like metallic that's keeping it to the belt, or is it easy to...
Yeah, it's easy. It would be easy to kind of snap it.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use my shape water to pull some water from the swamp and freeze it around the leather or whatever the material of the belt is, and just kind of crack the ice to remove the...
Oh, cool.
Remove the crown, just kind of flick it in my
Best
hand.
cantrip, don't at me.
I remember that technique.
Yes, I'm sure in 30 years' time it might come useful for something. What does the crown look nice? Can I judge its worth? I assume I've seen a fair amount of treasure.
You
in my
have,
time.
but for something that looks valuable, it looks very crude in its design. You've not quite seen anything like it before.
Now, crude as in poorly made, or crude as in this is something that Jay would have made and then maybe fetuses on it?
No, I'd say crude in like, I wish there was some like silver cocks on it, but there's no silver cocks. It's quite, it doesn't look very practical. It looks like if you put it on your head, it'd stab you. It's very sharp.
Put it on.
Please.
We haven't come here to pick up things from these creatures. We need to find the entrance to this place.
Well, why don't you come over here and help me investigate the shrine then?
Well, it's
Could I
kind of
please
why.
do that? I'm gonna go over and investigate the shrine.
Go and investigate the shrine. Of course.
I'd
say, you can roll an investigation check, or I'd let you roll a Arcana check too.
Yes.
Whoa!
Wait.
Okay,
shit.
That's cool.
Oh,
That's cool.
God, you just died.
What languages do you speak?
Okay, so I speak Abyssal, Elvish, Infernal, and Primordial.
Oh, really interesting. Okay. Well, so you kind of look at these, and they're definitely runes. They're Stellarian runes, in this 20 foot by 20 foot sphere on the ground. It now also looks like it's not just runes etched to the ground. It looks like as if there's like a seam, like a gap, like if it could be open.
Ooh.
And looking at the runes, you are getting. You might. I don't think they're in your spell list. You wouldn't know, but there is basically from your studies, you'd recognise that the school of the particular runes, like because what kind of spell they're casting. I'll just find out.
What school it belongs to.
Yes.
As you're looking over there and you seem to find something, I'm just going to kind of cut my hands and shout to you, Your Highness, find anything over there?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well done.
Care to share?
Or share it with the rest of the group, love.
I will share with you as soon as I know what school of magic.
It's
This
enchantment.
come from
It's an enchantment.
enchantment. You peasant boy, there. She points at he points at Kelton. Come here and help me with this.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
You're the peasant here, aren't you? I'm here.
Oh no.
You don't know who you're talking to.
I'm just gonna smirk and walk right up. Is Aranon male, female?
Male. Sorry.
Male. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been a while. I'm gonna walk up to him and just kind of chewing on something. What?
Well, it looks here that the ground is enchanted. Do you see this seam here?
I assume I see it if he points it out.
Yep, I think so. It's hard to see to the kind of the first look.
I'm gonna kind of grab a stick and see if I can like.
Yeah, would I be
pull
able
it
to
out a
notice
little
it
bit
now
more.
now that he's pointing it out? Would I be able to see that too?
Out. Yeah, yeah. A further look. It's very subtle. It's also down to the fact that the ground treaded here is a lot different to the rest of the floor of the temple. It's like it has looked like it's been disturbed.
Unfortunately, I do not have anything that I believe would be able to help here unless I caused the earth to shake. Can I have a look and see if it still has an enchantment on it, doesn't it? So I'd need somebody to either like dispel the magic or like work out a different way of doing it.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. Well, does anybody know how to dispel magic?
I'm going to stealthily minor illusion a set of words appear on Aranon's forehead that says, maybe drop your ego on it, maybe it will shatter it.
Oh my god!
Amazing.
Oh my god!
Amazing.
Amazing!
Biggest
Oh,
Drop.
wow!
Just see in the corner going like,
Going in the corner.
Oh.
That's a clip.
Wait, who are you doing
That
the
is a
minor
clip.
illusion for? Are you doing it like for Aranon?
well,
or
it's
who's
like
seeing
it's
it?
like a Star Wars text roll across your forehead, just like.
I am gonna progressively start laughing, like more and more as I read it as it crawls up. Oh.
Something you find funny, boy.
Oh, it's just that you're completely useless in this situation. I can get us down, but it's a one-way trip.
What do you mean?
I can create a momentary portal in space and get myself and someone else down there. I can do that
Do you
only a
think?
few times.
Do you think there's some sort of mechanism to open it on the other side?
Well, if you're down there, you'd hope there'd be a way out, wouldn't you?
Guys, what's all your passive perception?
Oh my god.
In the chat, it might be
The
easier.
real questions.
Not as great this time around.
Mine
14.
is
There's so many of us. Everyone type it in the chat.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how to. Oh yeah, there it is.
Can I just say as well, I rolled the highest on perception checks last time we played this. Perception is one of my lowest stats. I was amazed. That I was
You're rolling like mad. All right.
The glasses.
Forget I ever said anything.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Okay.
Okay, we got 2 16s. That's pretty good.
Hang on a second. Where's Kessin?
You look around. Gone.
That little
Is that
skink.
that's the lizard
Choice.
folk, right?
Yeah, that's the lizard folk, dude.
Could I
Well, maybe he
try?
got sick of people trying to eat him or kill him.
Who was trying to do that?
I'll point to the barbarian.
Oh.
Could I try doing? I don't know if this will work because it's. I mean, yeah. So can I try doing Earth Tremor where the seal is? See if I can like break apart the Earth.
You can certainly try.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it in the chat rather than looking across.
I'm gonna just take a couple of steps away from her. As
Yeah,
or him as she does that.
It's something you can definitely try. It's an interesting way to try that.
So at the moment, we just know these runes are runes of enchantment.
Yes.
There are lizard folk that are still alive, aren't there?
There are, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go up to one of them and go, "Excuse me, did you see one of my friends go away? You know, like scrawny, ugly little fella, constantly falsely promising people birthdays."
Oh, where are the shaman?
Uh-oh.
Just tell the people that we just killed.
Probably.
Not meant to do that.
We literally just
Whoopsie.
walked into that home and killed everyone.
Oh well.
This snail wasn't your friend, was it?
All of our future. Everything Bia promised us was in that nail.
Who's he?
Bia.
Who?
Bia is
Bia?
Bia.
Bia?
We are in Bia. Reincarnated. Do you not know?
Oh,
We're
God,
new to the area.
Are you one of those mortals who believes in reincarnation?
Oh, this land is Eros. We are reborn.
I look over at like the toad monster and go, "I was one of those things?"
My head foggy from before them. I not remember them. They shaman. That's what they tell us. They shaman of Bia. Help us try reach Zeros.
Wait, are we in Zeros at the moment, or are we trying to reach Zeros?
Yeah, I thought this was.
Zeros is everywhere here. But her heart is locked.
Is there also a person? It's a way of life.
Bloody hell. One of them new
Zeros
age
is love.
people.
Zeros
Does
is life.
anything happen when I try and cause the Earth Tremor thing?
So around when you do it, you notice it does really split the ground, but not where the 20-foot kind of circle is of the runes. They go completely untouched. It's almost like they don't actually
Has anyone
move. It seems
has anyone stepped into that circle yet? Or have we all kind of kept a berth around the outside?
It depends if no one said they've stepped into it.
Oh,
I'll
step
I'll-
around the
I'll
edge.
step
I'll-
into it.
Yeah, I would definitely just step into it now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to roll me. No.
DM privileges.
Yeah, nothing happens. You do feel now you felt this weird magnetism before, but you've all noticed how it's intensified by standing on that point though.
Oh.
It's almost like you're being dragged into a center of gravity, but the center of gravity is not where you stood right now. It's like like you should be falling. It feels like you got this feeling that you should be falling.
Hmm.
Do the runes look like
Oh.
they've activated or
Think about
changed
is
in
this
any
or
way?
something?
They haven't changed in any way. No.
Can I have a look
Okay.
around and see if there's anything that would indicate, like, a trigger around the campsite, maybe to activate the runes? Like, just kind of like you look around,
Yeah.
like if there's any like markings or any like, I don't know.
Is there any kind of mechanism, like that might open it or something?
You can have a look around. I would say if you want to look for one, you can roll a perception check for me.
Can I
Or
assist
investigation. Yeah.
Aaron on? 'Cause
I'm gonna-
you're-
Yeah, perception.
I would step out of the circle and stand
20
outside.
for you because I'm assisting you.
Okay, so you don't actually. You're looking around this ruin. Upon further look around, you notice these statues that you saw before. These like crumbled statues. With that, I'd say that you notice at the tip of one, although you can't see its face or body, you can see at the bottom of it is like this twisted, large stone snake tail. You don't recognize these statues at all. And
Are they like covered by like foliage or something? Is
yeah,
that why I can't,
lots of ivy, but they're also severely broken. Like crumbled.
is that this one here? The one that's on the map there?
No, ignore the map because the map is was just probably.
Oh right, okay, fair enough. In that case, could I go and see if I could like clear away some of the ivy?
Yeah, you can clear away some of the ivy. Yeah.
it-
As you reveal, you look a bit closer now. It stands quite tall. Now you notice that there's on like each different point, 4 points of this like kind of once what you think could have been a tower. And you kind of look at where their faces would be. They're kind of really chipped away, but there's something very serpentine about them, but not. They're humanoid.
I'm gonna-
Can I...
Go on.
Oh, sorry. Can I just go over to... You said there's 4 statues, right?
Yeah, there's 4 statues. Yeah.
Can I go over to one of the statues and see if there's any mechanism on them that they turn, or like
Ooh,
there's
good
any
idea.
buttons on them or anything like that?
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I would just say roll me an investigation check.
An investigation check. Alright.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. So you have a good feel around you. You feel inside the cracks of it. You feel all around it, under the surfaces of like the kind of parts that you wouldn't be able to see face on. Nothing. You can't really find anything. They just feel like they're really weathered statues. Then you look kind of behind the third one that you're checking. And with that score, I'll say that you can see a fluttering of something like behind you. No, behind the statue, very small. Just catches your eye for a second, like an insect.
Is it still there? Like when,
No,
when you say fluttering, is it like an insect flying away, or like just I saw it out the corner of my eye?
It was like when you were feeling like it's like you disturbed it when you touched the statue. But it's weird though, you haven't seen many creatures in this apart from the aforementioned ones in this area.
Can I see where it came from? If it like came from hundreds or something like that?
Yeah,
Or did it just come from the statue itself?
It kind of come from the statue, yeah. You could have lost you lost sight of it. It was like there for a second. It's gone.
I'm stumped.
All right. I'm gonna walk over back away from the temple. I'm trying to find Vorgor. And I'd come up to you and say, "This is taking too long. I say we strong arm him. You in?"
Oh,
Hang
is
on.
your mic? I think your mic's
I
not
think
working.
Liz's mic turned off. Hang on.
Yeah, your mic's not working.
Oh god.
Is it the headphones have died?
No.
It's their turn.
No.
Use sign language.
No.
No.
Oh no,
no,
it just-
technical difficulties.
I think I did this before, didn't it?
There's been
Ooh.
some technical difficulties. We'll be right back with you after these short ads.
I'm stood in that oh no, okay, we can hear now.
Hello.
You can hear you, yeah?
We can hear you.
You can hear
Oh.
you, yeah, we can hear you.
Basically, I'm asking if there's any path, anything at all that is like clearly like there.
Roll me a perception check. Because you're away from the temple, right? You wouldn't look. Are you looking at like where are you looking behind in like the brush, like where the woods are, the trees, or are you looking towards the temple?
Like generally, like if I'm walking around and I'm trying to find a path,
Okay, yeah. Roll me a
like
perception check.
somewhere that people have walked before
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'd say roll me a perception check. Okay, 11. You're quite distracted. I might have a little bit of slime and goo in your eye from when you smash that snail. You wipe it away. You can't kind of shake the feeling of that like gravitational pull now. Is that it's got stronger. Something feels off about everything here.
Yeah.
Unnaturally.
Okay. So, can I turn back to Manolito, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, let's get out of here.
We've got to follow that pool. The artifact we're here for, I'm sure it's at the end of that trail. And these little skink brains, they know where it is. So we squeeze it out of them.
I'm just gonna.
Let's go.
I'm gonna walk over to the nearest lizard folk,
Yeah.
grab him by the throat, or them by the throat. I'm gonna cast command.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not yet. I'm gonna drag him over to the temple. Come with me.
What are you doing?
You're gonna show me where Zeros is.
We're in Zeros.
I drag them to the temple, throw them on the ground, in the middle of the ritual circle.
I slice it head off or something.
Hang on.
What?
1 second. And I'll cast command on him now, and I'm gonna say open, and I'm gonna point at the ritual circle.
Ooh.
Well, that's
Okay.
one way to do it.
So you watch.
So I believe that.
They roll their.
Let me double check.
Yeah. What do they roll?
It's a
They
saving throw of some sort, isn't it? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Roll wisdom, I believe.
Wisdom
Let me
saving
just
throw.
double check for you. Speak one word. Wisdom saving throw, please, sir.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, so that is a. Just get you. It's wisdom. It's a 17.
Oh, that's
Oh, jeez.
saves definitely. I think I got 14.
You watch it, guys. Okay, it's quite shaken, covered in the slime. It looks at you quite like wide-eyed. You in their kind of ragged kind of outfit. They look up at you, trembling. We don't know how. It's what the shaman were trying to do.
I'm gonna turn around then,
I'm gonna go to where the snail is and dig around in the snail corpse.
Oh, okay. It's really sloppy. It's really sloppy. You find loads of like a lot of like chunks of its kind of wet flesh, but I just notice how iridescent its shell is and how strong and tough it is. It's kind of shattered though in places.
Can I do an insight check to see if these villagers actually do know how to get through this? Or they're just keeping it from us.
You can roll an insight, yeah.
Good idea.
I'm
bad in
Instead of torturing these people for their there we go.
Looking for his word.
Okay. With that, they look. Something about them has changed since the actions of that combat. But they do seem pretty shook up. So from that, I think you gather that they might not know all that much, but they know things about the current site. Yeah.
So, I've transformed back now, and Leolor's kind of leaning against a tree, like retching and getting rid of all this slad meat in his mouth. While I'm there, kind of just like looking around, do I just see anything anything catch my eye? Anything? Just a general perception around the area.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
That's really bad.
Yeah, you look around, or you just can't. As you start to look around, you retch again a little bit, and that acidy stuff is in your throat.
I go over and I hold his hair back.
Yes. I've eaten some bad stuff before.
Kelton, I think at this point, you feel a tickle in your ear.
It's Frisk's mental.
As you put your finger in the ear, you feel something fluffy and small.
What the?
And it starts flapping.
Ah! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! I've been thinking about things in my ear. Get out! Get out! Oh god! Oh god! I'm trying to like suction the ear, trying to get it out.
Can I go over to him and try and like monk shit grab it?
All right. Roll me what was that? Dexterity, sleight of hand. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Like a deflect missiles kind of thing, but just try and grab it.
Yeah, try it. Yeah.
I don't know what that would be. Should I just make a dexterity check?
I'd say sleight of hand. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay, all right.
See how quick you are. It's a fast little insect.
15.
15. Oh, you kind of go to grab it, and you feel it's like fluffy wings, and just miss it.
Oh.
I'm gonna use after see that. I'm just gonna use Mage Hand to try and grab it.
Okay. Yeah. You give it Mage Hand to go.
Do I have to roll sleight of hand as well?
Yeah, sleight of hand. Yeah.
Yay. Oh, okay, I'm decent with that. Hey.
All right. So you grab it, and it starts like wiggling about in your hand.
I do it by going like, wait, mate, hey, Colton, stay still. Oh, look at that! And I use Mage Hand to slap him, and the force like knocks it out of his ear.
Oh, okay. Oh, it gets knocked onto the ground.
And then I swoop down and get out with the Mage Hand.
When it hit the ground, you actually, before you could Mage Hand it, you watch this this burst of green energy like pours from it. All this like twisted knotted wood and vines sprout out of this little body, and it starts to zip around in this form, and like basically from top toe to head, it starts creating this kind of wooden figure in this brown cloak.
Can I try and step on it?
Spear out.
I know this happens very. Try and step on it.
I feel like we need to keep track. I feel like we need to keep track of where exactly we are in this camp, because I feel like we're all like all over.
All over the place.
The
Yeah.
camp. Like,
So where's the temple then?
I say yeah. Okay, you can still move your right way around the map, but the temple is actually down here.
Okay, cool. I'm where I need to be.
You were both near each other anyway, weren't you?
Yeah.
Leaning against the
You
tree.
guys were in the temple, yeah. I'm in the middle, right? Because that's where the snail was.
Yes, yeah, you are.
The last thing I was doing was digging through snail guts.
But yeah, so you watch this. You try and step on it. By the point you try to step on it, it's already above your knee height though. And it's growing up in this like wooden cloaked form, and as it finishes, you can't really see into the hood of the face. You hear a voice. No way to treat somebody in home?
Can you repeat that? Actually, I did not understand what you said.
No way to treat somebody in their own home.
Who are you and what is your business with my ear?
You're a talented one, aren't you? I was listening to the weave.
I like to think so.
Why are you all here?
We're trying to get in the temple. Do you reckon you can help us or not?
Depends what to do in the temple you are.
I'm just here for shits and giggles.
I am very tempted to try this.
Do it!
Oh, can I cast Geas on him, please?
Oh!
Yes. Oh, okay. What is?
I don't have that spell cast off, man.
Geas is you place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, that's 60
Yeah.
feet, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity as you decide. If the creature can understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration, which is 1 minute.
Okay.
While the creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each
Jesus.
time it tries to act in a manner directly counter to your instructions.
Okay. Yeah. So
Wow.
it rolls a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Where is that from?
That's insane.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Hey.
I'm gonna
Okay.
counterspell.
Okay. So now both of you have to roll me a d20, right? And
Roll off. It's a roll off.
what level are you
Oh,
casting
God.
the spell at?
I'm gonna cast it. Oh mate. Yeah, I'm gonna. Shit. I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast it third.
Third level.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get-
What level's geese?
5th level.
Fifth level.
Okay, so you get a +2 to the roll. I get a -2.
Okay. Everyone,
So
roll me two.
you're a druid, aren't you? So it's a
Yeah.
wisdom ability check.
Yeah.
God,
So you
this is really good,
both
isn't it?
roll a wisdom, or do you roll wisdom?
Yeah,
You roll-
I roll a charisma.
Charisma, yeah.
That's my spell
Yeah,
modifier.
I wondered so.
Oh, it's so bad. It's
-2.
so bad.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
the energy sparks from your hand, and it kind of fizzles as. Flavor me how the geese looks. What does it look like?
So Geas, this dark, like stormy purple cloud kind of like starts to flow from my hand, and it kind of seeps onto the ground and up the person's leg and kind of over and like seeps into their brain.
As you start to do that, I was going to do his wisdom saving throw. Oh, I just dropped my dice on the floor.
Mate.
Wait.
Technical difficulties, the traditional way.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it on the thing. I have got a thing set up to do it on Roll20, but rolling in person's nice. Where's my
I miss having this difficulty. This is the best kind of difficulty.
rolling your dice?
Yeah.
Okay,
Choosing the which dice to
24.
roll.
You watch
Right.
as it creeps up to its head, and it raises. You can now see it raises finger, which looks like this really spindly, bony grey finger. And as it does that, you watch as your smoke just retracts in like reverse, almost like it reverses it. There'll be none of that. I've not come here to fight.
Who are you?
I have many names.
I poke my head.
Some call me the Vagrant. Some call me
Tim.
Moth.
That's a Monty Python reference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some call me Tim.
Tim?
If it ain't what I call you, that's what I'm gonna call you now. I'm just saying.
You can call me Vilyak, since it won't matter if you know my name.
Tim it is.
Oh my god. What are you doing here?
This is my stewardship. I watched these lands and I saw how you dealt with the slod.
The what?
The slod. The
You
creatures.
mean the
you killed.
toad
Oh,
thing?
the big fat old snail.
No, the snail was a prisoner.
You up?
Shit.
Fuck.
I am by oath not allowed to intervene. But
You like a watcher or something like that, or
actually, not a watcher. No. We go
What if,
by witness. I am a witness of Harash.
a witness?
Of who?
What's it?
Harash.
Who the fuck is Haresh?
Harash is the great horned one. The master of nature. You step into his hunting grounds and you know nothing of Harash. Typical.
Listen,
Now, Garish, I think I've heard of.
Then you know where you stand.
Blue.
Doorway?
In Zeros.
Ah, correction. This has been dubbed Zeros, but it is not Zeros.
Where are we?
You are standing amongst a graveyard. A graveyard of what was once a great place to be.
Well, we're here to pay our respects.
And search for the, what was it you called it? The Bogland Beryl?
Yes.
I've been watching you since you crossed the line.
Well, I don't believe we have any intent to deceive you. We're here on a very simple job.
You don't know what you seek.
Then enlighten us.
The belly is something not to be messed with.
why not?
Why not?
It's dangerous. I suggest you turn back while you have the chance.
Not going to happen. You might as well help us or get out of our way.
I agree.
Wait, may I ask why is it dangerous? I say as I'm walking, like from the statue into like, the conversation.
I
Can't
do
you
love
feel
dangerous things.
Can't you feel it here? That
Yes.
energy.
The,
That energy is accursed.
It wouldn't be the first time that something has threatened to pull me down to my death. I think we'll manage. But I appreciate your kindness and thoughtfulness.
I am not doing it to save your life. How about this? I am the one who laid that word on the door. I can open it.
I sense a catch.
That'd be great.
Yes, I feel a butt coming.
But I don't feel it, bats.
Y'all need help. You
Yeah,
know
totally
that.
Christ
Y'all need
faster.
fucking help.
As soon
you
as,
know
soon as I
that?
said that, I was just realised what it's.
I
That's a quote.
I am sworn not to intervene.
You intervened by putting the thing on the floor.
Yes, it was part of my last oath. I couldn't bring myself to face what's in there.
Oh, good. We'll face it for you.
What exactly is in there?
Is it the party we were promised?
Party? Oh, those. Ah, they were talking about this one. I thought I recognized him. He looks at Calvus. What? What? What do you mean me? I've never seen you in my life. Ah, that's because I wiped your memory. Of course, if you recognized me, I would be doing my work very well. I didn't realize you were infected, though. What?
Wait, what?
I was infected? Yes. I am trying to be studying them, but they are strange beings. They worship Zeros as some kind of thing to eat them.
I think Kelton has a question. Yes.
What infection is that, and is it contagious? What's the fatality rate?
Well, it was quick thinking from this one here that must have saved his life. He points to Manolito. I was watching you on the back of the horse's ass, as they say. You cured this man of a very painful death.
What?
I could have died. Yes. I think that's what they meant by the birthday party. I've seen them do it before, but I just thought they were a little bit of an invasive species. But then they started talking about...
Hang on.
Those little shite.
Does that mean that our god, Kessin, he's, with those things?
Oh, he's the one that brought you here, wasn't he?
Indeed.
Yes, more slot games. Probably wanted to bring you here to make eggs of you. Little hosts, little wiggly worms inside of you, making lots of sounds and bursting through your chesty. Oh.
Wait a minute. I ate a bit of one of them. Am I infected?
So
did I, man.
I can deal with this. He comes over to his frail hand like brushes down your face, and he puts two fingers in your nose, and you feel this glow in your entire head, and then down through your body.
He's still got his fingers in my nose.
Yeah, he's got his fingers in your nose.
It was a nose job orgasm.
What?
You should be fine now.
A nose
Yeah, with his
job
fingers in his nose.
orgasm. Just
Leolor's just like,
yeah.
is that it? Am I fixed or?
If you ever had anything wrong with you.
Alright,
You take your fingers out my nose.
You seem like you have a lot wrong with you. And that's coming from a man that lives in a mushroom.
All right, I've
You
just
know
had
what?
about enough of this weirdness.
I'll take that as a compliment. Can you please take your fingers out my nose?
Oh, I'm sorry. You do notice he's quite a short man, so he's shoved his fingers up quite deep.
All right, look, Master Yoda, can you go ahead and open the door now, please?
Yeah. Let's get this place open.
Who is Master Yoda?
Oh, no, don't worry. Ancient Master.
You're right there, mate.
You actually do anything, or is it just...
Very strangely frustrating little creature.
I'm not a creature. I'm probably 50 of your years.
I understand.
Hi, mate.
We're all creatures. Look, can you open the door or not?
I may.
I don't like that answer.
Have we seen his face yet?
You've just seen not really. No, he's had his hood up the whole time. Still.
I want to try and get a really close look at his face, like really hone in on that hood.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
All right, come on, let's keep the 8th Street going. Nice.
10.
And yeah, you kind of see it's still obscured, and with the light of only the campfire now, he's really shrouded in darkness. You can see just loads of alchemical ingredients dangling from his belt though, and a piece of the flail snail shell as well.
Is there anything I could do to convince you?
And an old friend suffering for me.
Where is he? Or them? Where are they?
She is below there.
Done.
Wait, is that the thing you were scared of down there? Or is she the thing that you were scared of?
Scared of is one word. I seldom end anything's existence, let alone that of her. It doesn't matter who she is to me.
Y'all ask too many questions. As good as done.
I'm still confused about one thing. You're guarding this place, but you're willing to let us in.
I am not guarding this place in particular.
But you put that rune there, right?
I did.
But he's a watcher, mate. He watches.
So why? But he's interfering now. You said you don't interfere.
Putting down that rune was my last act.
And now you're about to undo it for some strangers that you've just met. I appreciate it. The faith is certainly very appreciated.
I don't have faith in you. You will die, certainly.
So why are you opening it up then?
Because I think that sometimes you need to learn a lesson.
Can't really learn shit if I'm dead.
Oh, I've died once before and I didn't learn my lesson, so where's your friends?
Makes two of us.
Okay, right. So, if you want to know, I left my order.
You left your order.
I am a and he kind of drifts off for a second, and he falls forward and then goes, oh, I found a tickle there. I left it a long time ago. I've just been waiting for people that could help Zeros. I think you could.
Tim,
I'm not
mate,
able.
you're being a bit inconsistent with your messages here, mate. First you think we're going to die, and now we're going to save Zeros. This is
Oh
like...
my god, right, I've done a little bit too much dirty work for one day. Can we please just get on with it?
Okay. My helping is ending. I am unable
time.
to bring about her end. But I must ask one thing.
What is it, Tim?
There is something in there. I need it retrieving.
What is it?
Her children.
Her children.
How many?
When she asked me to lock her in there.
Wait, there
Oh.
isn't actually some creepy sex dungeon we're going into. Is it? Like, that's just... I mean, you haven't...
Oh wait. I will not answer this question. You are crude, man, you. You are crude. And he
I'm
starts tapping him in his leg.
bare-chested standing in the middle of a swamp. What the fuck did you think I was going to be like?
What I do in my private time is my business.
This conversation has taken a weird turn. How
Can
many
we
children
please
are there?
get inside the ruins, please?
I agree.
I
would
think
like
it's
to
about
go
time.
Yeah,
inside
please.
as soon as
I
possible.
want to check out his creepy sex dungeon.
Ah, you want to go in? Fine. Don't tell you I didn't warn you, though.
We know you warned us. You also asked us to end it, so let's get on with it.
Look, why are we going in or not? Come on.
Are you sure? You know? Are you really sure?
We are very,
I
very
think
This
sure.
one,
We can
there are several
handle
people
whatever
here
it
who are
is
going
in
to
there.
kill you if you don't open that goddamn door.
You're the one who wants us to go in there.
So you don't open it.
Forget the word.
You don't open it, I'll stick my fingers up your nose. And I've got a crossbow, so...
Oh, very threatening.
Right, he just had that in that man's guts. That's not great.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Just fetch me the eggs.
The eggs?
Oh,
What eggs?
the children. The eggs of the children.
Eggs are not children!
Oh,
The
they might as... it's details. We don't need it. We just need to get in there.
I will open it. And you watch him hobble over very slowly, with a little bit of a limp. It's very slow, like obnoxiously slow.
Ugh,
And he takes his
No one got a
takes his
haste though.
staff.
I do, but
He takes his staff and he bangs it on the runes, and they all fly up in this like formation and they end up turning into like leaves and they're flying up into the sky. And then as that happens, he steps off it and it parts with that. There. You want me to lock you in, or the entirety of?
Rather you didn't.
Oh no, I think you might want to be locked in. There's some bad energy in there.
But you'll let us back out, right?
Oh yes.
Insight check.
Yeah, roll me insight.
Where's it?
Nope.
Hey,
Not this time.
He's telling the truth.
Could I also
will you be
do
coming with us?
I'm doing insight check as well.
Yeah, I'll do an insight check. Can I get advantage because I've smelt his fingers?
We're more attuned to him.
You can tell a man's lying if you know what his fingers smell like.
He needs to roll. Oh yeah, no, I need to roll my own one. I forgot that. That's how it works, right?
Deception or persuasion?
Oh shoot! Where is it? Okay. Yeah, so he does. He actually is to Vorgor and Vindor. Sounds like he's having a bit of a practical joke with you.
Oh.
Fair enough.
What does the descent look like? Is it just like a black void below?
It descends into some kind of some spiral kind of stairs, very worn. There's a stench coming from inside.
Do we recognise the smell?
It smells very like the slards, the creatures.
Oh god, that does not bode well.
I think the Calvus should lead the way.
Me? Ah, why me?
You know what we're looking for.
I've never seen it before.
Then
Well,
what
you're the
you
leader
two
of the
will be in here.
expedition, so lead on.
That is true.
My father hired you,
Uh-huh.
not for me to die.
It's
You've
not
said
here,
this.
though. We are.
I mean, we literally saved your life. It's the least you could do.
That is a boy.
Excuse me. I saved
So-
his life.
Yes,
didn't
but
do
we're
it.
a group, so we.
I didn't do it because I felt like being nice. I did it because I believed you to be mission critical. I thought you knew what we were looking for.
Yeah, and your dad may have hired us, but he's not here. So I've never killed a client before, but
Whoa!
first time for everything.
You could be facing crimes against the Queen of.
Oh, my dear, that is the beginning of a long list of things for me. Please, well, this guy,
Right.
this
Well,
guy.
So is there a reason for
Send him
threatening
down
him?
first. Send him down first.
But lead the way, or I'll drown you in the swamp water.
Can I try and just jostle him on the shoulder forwards? Not trying to shove him, but try and gently
Yeah.
guide him towards the front.
Fine. Boy, here we go, Calvus. Take a deep breath. He starts descending down the stairs quite trepidly.
I'll follow you closely behind him.
So you got
I'd
a
like to go a midway point.
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah, I'm gonna
behind
go in the middle.
Manolito.
Again, during that whole thing, can that have been a short rest?
I mean, we were really
the
active, but we
whole
weren't really
question.
resting.
Yeah, we weren't resting.
We weren't really short rest kind of implies that we're sitting down and we're
Yeah.
actually chilling, but we were
Damn it.
investigating.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
But I
true.
mean, that is Jay's call.
No, it's I don't think it was long enough either.
Damn it.
For it to
I'll
be
pull a torch out of my pack and light it so that we have
would've-
light.
He would have had a little torch out as well.
Yeah.
So you start descending into this.
As I descend, I literally poke my head back up to the guy and be like, I'm still confused. Does birthday mean death or the day that you die? Which is it?
Beth, I think they meant about that little wriggly thing in potentially some of your stomachs.
Oh.
Bye.
What?
Okay.
Hey, he killed me, he didn't kill
Probably
you
nothing.
guys.
Go.
I've already had
Yeah.
one character
What?
with a slard tadpole. Please don't give me another one.
You've already had one.
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Have to do a Hunter x Hunter and pee him out.
Can we see the bottom, or does it just keep going down?
It doesn't go too far down, so it goes down 35 feet. It's really dark in here, and the stank is horrible. But that's not the worst part. It's that magnetism. It's getting even stronger, but it feels like you've got this now pressure on all of your minds and your head. It's like something is taking two planks and pushing them against your craniums. I need you all to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
God, that's my weakness.
Shit.
Oh, same. Oh no, actually, it's fine.
I put a big old +0 on that.
Did you say a wisdom? What's that for? Sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom saving.
Mercury! No!
I'm sorry, Sam. Did you just say that is your weakest stat?
I then corrected myself because I
I
have
don't
a
like you
proficient.
anymore.
Everyone that rolled underneath a 16, roll me a d100.
Yikes.
Oh.
D100. Fuck yeah.
Shit.
This sounds chaotic.
9.
Where's the wisdom?
How'd you get a 9 on a D100?
What the fuck?
I found a
By
way.
rolling a 9.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you what you'll do as you move down. I'm messaging you all some things individually.
Oh,
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one actually. Or where is it? Who is
So,
it?
as we get to the bottom of this staircase, is it like opening out into a room?
Into more of like a tunnel-esque.
Like a tunnel?
Yeah.
I would put a hand on Kelvis's shoulder and just shuffle past him. All right, you've done your part. And I'd just take the lead again, just so he's not gonna get one
On the
shot
way
dead.
down, I'm casting a light on the end of my spear and holding that out like a big torch.
Hey, wait. He's shining out a big torch.
Yeah, it's a concentration, I believe.
Let me send these to people. Take these what you will. They're more. It's not always specific to. What's it called? To the. It's just what you rolled. You just flavor them as you will. So you're
These
walking down
These going to be through whispers or Discord?
through whispers.
Okay, I mean, it's gonna be pretty noticeable.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be noticeable for you all. So you all feel this like pressure on your head. Some of you are able to batten it off, while the others you start feeling the effects. Something.
Oh gosh. I've
This
never been
one
more
is-
excited for a direct message.
That was
Oh,
a good one.
like beginning immediately?
I'd say you get to choose. But yeah, it has to happen within the next 5 minutes. It could be a slow. It feel like a slow burner, like an urge.
All right, okay. I would say then.
Who am I? But
Just to kick this off, then, as I'm shuffling past Calvus to get the lead in the hall, and I'd say to him, "All right, you've done your part." I like take a moment, naturally, and I just turn around and grab him and punch him in the face.
Jesus.
Yeah. So roll me an attack.
With my claws.
Yeah.
oh,
19.
fucking kill him.
19.
Jay, sorry, I fucked up. I did a wisdom check, not a wisdom save.
Oh, do you want to do a wisdom save instead?
Yep. It's probably gonna be worse.
No, you.
Oh, it's better!
Oh,
Well, as a monk, I would hope it was not worse.
+3 is.
It's
So-
much better than what I rolled.
Do my
With that-
claws count as a melee weapon?
They do. Yeah. You rolled.
Yeah.
You
So
piercing
I have
damage.
it. I have improved divine smite.
You
So
do.
everything I attack with now adds an extra d8.
You do hit.
Oh my fuck.
So I turn around and unleash like a right hook on Calvus. My claws glowing red with that similar energy to my
Oh.
weapon as I hit him with the hook. I'm assuming 19 hits, but I don't.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is 8 slashing damage and 3 radiant damage. As in, I just grab him and just hold him up against the wall. I just look like overcome with rage.
Hey! What was that for?
What's happening? What's happening down
Yeah,
there?
what the fuck was that?
The person I'm in front of, I start eating their hair or chewing on their hair.
What's our marching order?
I'm the
Yeah, I
person
don't
at the
know if
back.
I was behind Manolito.
So
I was in the
I've
middle.
witnessed you punching him, I guess.
I'm at the front because I shuffled in front of Calvus and then I turned around and
So
smacked him.
it's Manolito, Calvus, then Leolor.
Yeah.
We can put
Then
the
I'm
tokens
guessing
in the
it's
order.
Kelton. Then it's me.
let's do that.
Then
Go wherever.
okay,
There we go.
and then Kieru, Mercury, and Findor. Borgor, did you have
Oh,
anywhere
poor
that you wanted to go?
I'm chewing on Mercury's hair or fluffy jacket that he's wearing.
What's
Mercury,
going on with
Sheila.
these? Oh yeah!
Is he just frozen in place?
This is brilliant. This is method acting at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna say to Calvus, where on earth is this artifact already?
I know as much as you.
You're lying, Calvus.
Dan, you giant turtle. We're not even at the bottom of the bloody stairs yet. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna punch him again in the gut.
You got the patience of a toddler.
Can I try and squeeze past everybody and just carry on going?
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, damage.
Oh, please,
Oh my god, you're gonna kill him.
Hey, get off me!
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Manolito.
Oh god.
Where's my Eldritch?
Jack is so committed to this. I love it. Oh, that must it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
How many beams you got, boy?
Oh shit! Yeah, there's more beams.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Have you got the thing where you can push him away? Or...
How many beams is
Repelling
it?
blast.
I think it's 3, right?
For you right now, I think.
Yeah.
At 11, you get 3.
I'm sorry. Can I? The last one. The last one I'm going to intentionally whiff and plant, like, just swoop it past his head. But I'll intentionally whiff it.
That doesn't hit, anyway.
Oh, fair.
Put him down.
Oh, Jesus. 20 doesn't...
I drop Calvus.
Just deplat them to anyone that disposes of him.
And
How much?
I'll move Calvus behind me and just kind of stand in front of Manolito to see what he does next.
How much did he say to dispatch him? Just out of
50.
curiosity? That's pathetic.
I'd stare Leolor dead in the eyes. You're gonna regret that, boy.
I am going to
Let's just keep moving.
use. All right.
Do I still feel the compulsion of the thing you sent me, or am I able to resist it now?
I think now everyone, including Jack with his power, I think you feel them, and I think for some of them, you're starting to get used to it. The crushing pain in your head is subsiding a little bit, but you've got the urge there, but you're fighting off a little bit.
I take a step forward. When all's said and done, you will feel my vengeance.
I'm going to use my Cloak of Flies, which just gives me advantage on intimidation checks. As these, instead of flies though, there's all these kind of like, sort of misty
Rats.
things, kind of like crawling around in the. Yeah, it looks more like they're crawling around in the air. These wispy like little images, and I just look him dead in the. I just walk closer to him, get as close as I can to his face, and just say, "Keep moving."
I turn around and just walk forward, continue down the tunnel.
And then I'll just mutter as he turns around, "I hear turtle soup's pretty good, to be honest." Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
As you get down, so you're getting towards the bottom. I assume someone's gonna move Jack. Pull Jack. Carry.
I'll keep on putting him as I'm eating his coat.
Yeah. As you get to the bottom, you notice it's the first thing you see is what you saw up top. It's like a frog-like creature, but it's split in half, and its hand is reaching up to the staircase, and it's red and disemboweled.
Hmm.
And you can see in front of you a door. A large.
Sorry, what was the thing that looked disemboweled? A statue of.
No, a creature. It's
similar to what we fought before.
Disemboweled.
Oh, right, okay.
And
Sorry.
just to clarify, is it reaching up to the direction we are entering the room from?
Yeah.
All right.
You could. It's cut in half basically. You can't actually see its bottom half of his body.
I'll step over it and just go for the door.
So yeah, you're going for the door.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a large stone door. You see these statues next to it. Now, not as damaged. They're like these humanoid snake-like creatures. with like two like sickles held in like this kind of formation like this.
Can I
It's like an old stone door. You've not seen something this. I don't know. It feels like quite old.
I want to use my shield of battering on the door.
Oh, okay.
Just use a charge of it to try and blast the door.
You should have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Use a charge. I'd say. Oh wow. I'd say you put an absolute crack through the middle, and like part of the masonry of it splits, and it doesn't budge at all. But you made like a kind of like an impact hole where you can see through.
Okay.
But it leads
I'll
into.
peek through. I'd have a little look into the room through there. Before we.
You can have a look. Roll a perception check with disadvantage because you can't get your torchlight through.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless you've got dark vision.
I don't even know if I do. 12.
12. Yeah. With that, I'd say you can smell it. It smells so it smells stagnant in there. It smells accursed. You can't see anything though.
I'll give it one more. I rear back again and just blast the door again with the shield.
You let out another one.
Yeah.
It does it cracks open more of the door. Now it's enough room for you probably to crouch, go through.
Anyone volunteer to crawl into the abominable smelling room? Leolor, this seems like your kind of environment.
You know what? You know what? I will go. Because I won't punch the first person I see.
Be my guest.
You gonna step through?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of crouch down and go through.
Okay, we're gonna take a break there. 10-minute break.
Alright.
Welcome back, everybody! So, I'm not going to do a recap of the break. It was not been too long of a break. What happened before. But if you are new to this, and you've seen the first one, they met a strange cloaked man, and found out very little, because he speaks in confusing words, about what's going on. They going down into the ruins, and they all felt enormous pressure on their heads, and some started to feel effects, and it ended with Leolor ducking down to enter the next segment of the underground ruins.
I'll just crawl through. Is it a low down hole? Or is it like
it's quite low. It's crouch. You can crawl, but it's like probably crouch height.
Mm-hmm. I'll crouch through. And as I crouch through and disappear under, I'll be like,
Manny, your flies are down.
And try and see if he looks. But I'll keep through.
Oh no. So yeah, as you get in, have you got dark vision?
Yeah, I do.
As you look around, you can see a bunch of like on the walls near you, on this cobbled kind of stone walls. There's like seems to be loads of like etchings, and then books all piled up on it. It's like old desks in this real. Feels like you're in a real vast room, but how far does your dark vision go?
Oh god, I haven't put the distance. But it's just dark. Yeah, it's just standard dark vision. It's not
60
like.
foot. It'll be about 60.
Yeah, this room is definitely bigger than 60 by 60. It feels like it, and
I'll just stand there and.
Hello.
And you'd think it would echo, but there was like no echo. It's very moist in here. Very moist.
I'll get down and crawl through after him.
Yeah. And You all heading in? What's the rest of you doing?
I'll try and... Oh.
Who just yelled?
Who yelled?
Was that, Liz, did you say so? Oh, is someone yelling?
Is that
Oh,
Maya?
it might be Jax.
Oh, yeah, it might be. Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
Maya's
try
not
get
in.
through as well as I can, carrying Mercury's frozen body.
You push, I'll pull. To me. To you.
Wait, who are you pulling
To me.
through?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Oh.
With my whole
he's still-
-2 strength.
He's still paralyzed.
For Christ's
Oh,
sake.
I'm pretty strong.
Now,
I'll get up to the door, but I'm not going through yet.
so as you get in, you look at all the to the wall of this,
Yeah, I hold my
Same
torch up to it as well.
and there's just all these etchings that look indiscernibly or like ancient, but not at the same time. I don't know what languages you speak.
Me? Was that to me?
Yeah.
I speak Trader's Tongue, Abyssal, Stellarian, Celestial.
Yeah.
I speak. Hang on, I'm just checking.
Sorry.
Aquan and Common.
Oh no, yeah. Neither of them seem to be of either that language. No.
Can I be of service? I speak Draconic, if that helps.
You go up to look at the scratches on the wall, and you know you're in the Scaleskin territory. You'd expect it to be written, or like kind of something to do like Draconic language runes, but no, these aren't even Draconic.
Well,
Does anyone have any way of reading this?
I'll come in. What's going on? I heard something about reading.
Yeah.
I'll point it out for him.
I'm holding my torch
I hold
over it.
I'm gonna also kind of like hold my spear up next to you to get both the lights on there. I mean, I read Draconic, Stellarian, Primordial, and under Primordial would be also Aquan, Auran, Ignan, and Terra.
Wow, a lot of languages. You do recognize this? It's Primordial.
It's Primordial. Oh shit.
What?
Now, if I remember correctly, this is quite an old language.
But the
What does it say?
confusing. Oh yeah, carry on. It says, it reads to you. A lot of it is a lot of gibberish to you, Calton, but because it's written in a weird dialect that you're not quite used to of reading it. It looks like it's written not all that long ago, and it keeps talking about. It says threat coming. Must use stone. Only way.
Look, I'm not a linguist. I didn't study languages. I know Trader's Tongue and Stellarian, and then there are like, ever since my event, I can just read stuff like this, and I have no idea what it really kind of means. This reading language and then understanding it, and all I can get is that there's something about a threat which kind of links to what we already know. An escape, a stone or a pebble, and about being the only way. Something along those lines. Could be read by those creatures we found.
It looks like as if it's etched into the wall with claw.
I mean, you can see for yourself, it's etched in.
I'm gonna use dancing lights in the middle of the room to just try and light up 60-foot radius around the center of the room. See if there's anything
Middle
else in here.
of the room. Okay. So as you light it up, you look to the middle of the room, and this place looks like almost like a crater. Like this isn't all the temple. Like some of it is actually surpasses the structure of the temple and goes into like this swampy dip, essentially.
Does it look like there's only one way forward?
It looks as if this is the last part. As you light up, you see that just
Well, so this
this
is the
giant
last part.
circle in the middle.
Hello?
The giant is in like rune circle or like a plinth or something.
No,
like a material thing.
The dips a little bit further down from.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
like,
you said.
like a breakage in the structure.
Oh,
Just real quick. After hearing the word threat, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
I am going to. No, I'm not. I'm going to save that.
Can I
you-
do something
Yeah.
while
Mitch,
these
I
guys
think
are
I'm muted.
while these guys are all doing their stuff? I'm just gonna go up to Mercury, and I'm just gonna punch him.
You punched him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him. Not super hard, but just hefty punch.
Punched him. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you punch him, his body feels really stiff.
Why is everyone punching everyone? Jesus Christ!
Listen. You'll
Have
really.
you tried to move him?
Do I see any eggs in the crater?
You can see that past this crater is like is more level with the level you're on now. It looks like the back wall, but it's still out of that 60-foot radius. But there's like a faint glow from over there.
I'm gonna move my dancing lights towards the back wall.
And as you do that, you can see at the back of the room it is hanging on the last piece of the kind of the flooring, because below it is all just looks like it's been decimated. But there seems to be a kind of on almost like obsidian black archway that's somewhat cracked, and in front of it you do see a bundle of eggs, clutch.
I'm gonna grab my little medallion around my neck and say a little prayer and use divine sense to see if I can detect anything in here with us.
Okay, what can that detect?
Celestial fiend, undead, or the effects of a hallowed spell.
Okay,
That's not behind total cover.
you activate it, and nothing.
Well, here are the eggs, but where?
Well, I found the eggs.
They're right on the other side, though. There's like a huge gap between you and them. You'd have to go into the dip.
But where's the one we're supposed to end?
I mean, that guy's not paying us, so we could just empty the eggs and leave.
Yeah, but that seems too easy.
Also, we've got no guarantee of what this Bogland Beryl is or isn't, so...
We also, yes.
So we've been sent here to collect an artifact that no one knows what it looks like. That's great. That's just fantastic. Is there going to be a nice little plaque underneath it saying, "Here is the Bogland Beryl. Please take it and
Yeah,
return
well, look,
it
when
to-"
I hear Bogland Beryl, I don't hear eggs.
I don't think it's
That's
egg
because
either.
those are different words.
Look, eggs, chicken, fruit, it's all the same thing. Bogland Beryl, I'm not expecting a clutch of eggs. I expected something a little bit more impressive.
Can we see the bottom of the dip that's in front of the eggs, between us and the eggs?
You can, but it is black and marshy, It looks like if you stepped a foot on it, it would certainly not carry your weight. It looks like the bog from just the general bog from on the surface. Are you looking over at it?
Yeah, I'm looking, just looking down generally at it.
Looking at it?
Yeah, sure.
As you're looking at it, you see you're not seeing any movement in it. Jack's asked if he's still frozen. No. You basically you see a slight movement in it, and it ripples a little bit.
Is this crater along the whole floor, so we can't get across it?
You can't get across to the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I think there's something down here.
Yeah, I'd say Mercury when Kiru punched you, because she kind of hit like a nerve, like the right pressure point. Sorry. Hit the right pressure point.
Oh, it was horrible. I couldn't hear the sound of my own voice for more than 5 minutes.
Kiru.
It was so terrible, yes. Yes!
Do you think you could fly over, grab the eggs, and fly back?
Absolutely, but bear with me one moment. And I'm gonna spend a couple key points. And I'm gonna activate my arms, but then I'm also gonna activate my visage of the astral self. Because
Nice.
this lets me see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, up to 120 feet.
So, okay. As you've done that, did you kind of turn away from it, Findor?
Wait, I had 12, and then I used 1.
Yeah, as I've basically turned my head towards Kiru as I'm speaking to him.
Kiru, when you now look at Findor with this new sense, with the dark vision, you see a very thick tentacle wrap its way around
Here we go.
Findor's foot.
Let's go, boys!
And,
Your foot!
and now and on the end of that tentacle, you can hear a hissing sound. You feel a sharp pain as it bites into you. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, we're fighting some shit now.
Oh shit.
Do I see
Tentacle monster, let's go.
that creature we all
We're fighting
fought
Cthulhu.
with?
Right, I need to
Michael Newbank.
Oh yeah, oh shit,
Oh,
are you
wow, that's
Wait
bad.
for your token, wait for your
Tokens.
token.
Whoopsie.
Oh god, this is not a big map. This is terrifying.
I know it's not. It would have been bigger, but
That's alright.
it's problems with the
We
thingy.
make do what we can.
Glad I cast that mage armor when I did.
I'm glad I activated my arms.
I'm glad I still got my crossbow out as well. I didn't change it back to.
So I'd say
Yeah.
you'd have to be behind this hole. Imagine that you're behind this line, and over here is the other side.
Yikes.
So you're all behind this line. I'd say
What line, sorry?
behind
line.
behind the circle in the middle. As long as you're behind the circle in the middle, like this side.
Oh, sorry, we're dragging on my dad.
This one? This side here?
I'm not on the map yet, mate.
Down where. Yeah, that would make sense actually to be there because you come from the doorway here.
Ooh.
So Findor, you'd be here.
My hit points are
I mean-
Yeah, I'll have to re-add them because mine aren't on there either.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. How do I start thingy? Where's the start of the initiative?
No, so we should just
it's on the
roll
left-hand
initiative again
side.
because
It's on the left-hand
Okay.
yeah, I think we should just roll initiative
I
again.
don't think we should because mine's decent.
I think we should roll it again.
I don't think we should.
I haven't rolled yet.
Vote
I can't
for
see
rolling
the
initiative again.
I can't see the initiative.
no.
Well,
Well, it's because you haven't opened the initiative tracker.
Yeah, where is that? I can't remember.
It's on the left-hand side on the toolbar. It's the timer. It's like a little stopwatch.
I've not got a stopwatch for some reason. Is it because I'm on?
Oh, you definitely do. It's on the bar. It's on like the left-hand side bar.
Yeah, near the dice rolling thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Fucking hell.
There we go.
Sick.
I'm blind.
Oh, what? Let's reroll initiative, guys. Wow.
Yeah, can we reroll initiative?
Let's reroll.
3 natural ones.
I mean, mine isn't on there anyway, so.
It's hilarious.
I can't actually add my guy into
Yeah.
What are you
mine-
complaining
Why
about?
can't you add it? Why can't you add it on?
Ridiculous deck
I
modifier.
just won't let me right-click him and add him in. Usually it comes up with options when you right-click a token. It's,
I put it in manually
It's not
for you.
for me.
You've got yours on there. Since you've got 9, or is it not the right?
Mine isn't on
I
there.
can't see that.
Why
Oh, you need to clear. All right. Okay. Maybe I think we should start all the way from the beginning again because I think you haven't cleared the last combat, so it's coming up double.
Oh, I didn't even know you had to clear it.
Yeah, you'll have to clear at the bottom and then.
Clear the turn list. There you go. Yeah, everyone do it again.
We'll just do it.
I rolled so well.
Wow is what it is.
What?
Oh my God.
I rolled well.
Well, not great, but it's still better than it.
Hey! I went from that to 2 1 to
Tripled
that to 20.
Natural ones is 22. Let's go.
Oh, the two enemies have the same initiative.
I'm gonna kill you in this comp.
You're going in that hole, boy.
2 enemies. What?
You ain't seen how
You
fast
missed
I
it.
can run.
Leolor blasted me
Oh, right.
because I was beating up Kelvis.
Isn't Kiro friendly?
Oh, that was bad.
I was beating up
Anyway, it
Kelvis.
gets a turn. So you watch this tentacle. If anyone can see with our vision, it looks as if it's got like a serpent head on the end of the tentacle as it bites into the door. I'm gonna roll the.
Is it on the tracker?
Can I make a reaction?
It was a
Or-
surprise.
Is it too fast?
Oh, you're not.
Is it a surprise round? If it's,
I think
if it's
it'd
surprise.
just be this surprise. Yeah, it had an action ready.
Okay, if it's surprise round, then I can't do it anyway.
It's
so-
not a whole round though. It's just that was just that attack, and then it goes onto the initiative tracker. So it's gonna. I'm rolling on here because it's annoying to do it with my dice. Did a 23 hit?
Yeah.
No.
Does that say Zeros at the bottom?
Zeros? Who's that?
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was that? What?
Oh, I'm gone. See you later, guys.
You.
Uh,
All right. You'll go.
shit.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay.
33. Oh god.
You're crying.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll might as well reveal it.
Yeah, let's see this motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I love it. I knew it was. We were going to use a frogman stat block. I see that at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look at the fucking size of that thing. That is gigantic.
Look at the fucking size
Well,
of him.
What
Right,
the
who-
fuck have you done?
Who's first? Is it? Why is it
you
not
need
in order?
You can click and
You
drag
need
it.
to-
Right.
Yeah. Well, you can just do sort by descending order.
Oh, descending order. There we go. Right. Arnon's first.
Oh my god.
I've never been
Yeah.
first. This is great.
Just to clarify, nat 20s on initiative they're not. It's only attacks, right?
Oh wait, what do you mean by that?
Natural
Is it
20
like-
on initiative doesn't bump you to the top, does it?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, cool. Just checking.
Fuck it.
Let's go.
Use
Yeah, I
them
think
all
it
out,
counts.
dude. Use everything.
I'm gonna do Blight.
Yes,
Nice.
that's a great
Oh.
spell.
5th level. Wait. Before I do that, I'm gonna move. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move to here. Then I'm gonna Blight it at 5th level.
Okay, nice. What is
Good big bite.
Light?
Seven. Jesus.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so you roll makes a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if it succeeds. I think it's
So
half.
you do it to the tentacle first because you haven't actually seen it. You've just seen
Yeah,
a
yeah,
very
yeah.
large tentacle. Constitution. At 28.
Damn.
Yeah, that succeeds. So it takes
It's a
half.
Half
Yeah.
damage.
Wow, Jesus. So what's half of 35? 17, 18?
18. So 18
Round down,
necrotic
yeah.
damage.
Rounded down.
Yeah.
Rounded down to 17.
It watches it recoils its tentacle, and you hear from under the surface of this crater. You hear.
Oh my god.
It does what you think it would do though.
What the
As
damage?
it,
is full?
yeah, as it
in
recoils,
resistance.
and it goes back underneath though.
Nice.
Oh, and you.
Oh,
Well,
that
not
means it's
completely.
dealt with him, right?
Pardon?
That means it's dealt with, though.
We
right?
won. We won.
Yeah.
Won.
It's, it's
Congratulations, Gabe. I'll see you next
Here's
time.
the done.
it's actually not all the way down. I'll retcon that because it would do that on his turn. It just recoils in pain, and down to Leolor.
Okay. I am going to do something as my main action to give you a little taste of your own medicine. And I apologize if it messes things up. But first, I'm going to transform again. I fucked up my flavor before, so he puts his hand, Leolor bends down, puts his one good hand on the floor, and you see all these little shapes start crawling out from the ground. They're like this blue ethereal misty shapes. And as they crawl up his sleeve and start coming out of his collar, you realize that they're these weird ethereal rats. And they cover his entire body until he's just a mass of like writhing rats. And then as they slowly start to fall away, then he's there in his form with his rat tail and his like gross skeletal face. He turns around, looks at everyone and says, "Alright, I can give us a little bit of time. And I'm going to cast Banishment."
Ooh, nice.
So it makes I'll send it in so you can double check it. Is it a charisma save?
I think it's charisma save.
Charisma
Yeah.
saving throw.
Charisma save. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. There's an interesting thing about this actually. Then.
Is it from another plane? That's what I was worried.
Well, no. Well, I don't know. I got to find out.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, right. Charisma saving throw. Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll save DC 17.
Oh.
It's saved.
It succeeds. So you see, Leolor puts his hands out, and the same sort of like blue writhing energy that is his Eldritch Blast starts to form around the creature, but then it just dissipates and fades. He turns around, and he goes, "Ignore that. I fucked that right up." Yeah, he just kind of shifts to the side a little bit and just looks down at his hands a little bit disappointed, and that's all I can do.
That is the most relatable part about Leolor. Looks down at his hands, very disappointed.
Well, just before that, just gonna use a legendary action.
Great,
No,
that's
it's-
fun.
And it's gonna lurch his tentacle towards Leolor.
Just real quick, I got to just work out how much I get temporary hit points after all D10. Okay.
So I'm gonna. Sorry. Yeah. As you attempt that magic, it sends a tentacle straight at you with this like snapping viper, eyeless head on the end of its tentacle straight towards you.
Jesus.
That have you?
Oh, is it rolled? Oh. Where's it not rolled? Oh, it rolled loads.
Oh
my god.
I mean, they will hit. They will definitely hit. Every
It rolled
single one of them rolled.
It
26.
hasn't rolled the lower 20 yet.
27.
So light every time.
Oh, it'll be piercing, not bludgeoning, actually.
27 piercing. Okay. So it takes your temporary first, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So that'll be 9. Cool.
I've been out onto Manolito.
Alright. I'll run up to the front. And I'm just gonna... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment, hold on to my amulet, let that kind of red smoke go up into my nose and breathe in deep. I'm gonna cast haste on myself again. I want to be hasted for this fight. That's concentration as well, which I can see going away very quickly, actually. So I'll be hasted. I'll run forward. Haste is my action for this turn. I'm just gonna be ready to crack on. Do I have any other bonus actions? I don't think I do. So I think that'll be my turn for this for now. But I'm ready.
Okay, nice. So now onto Vorgor. I think your mic's gone again. This. Oh no, you unmuted. Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you now. We hear you now.
She's back.
So, I'm trying to understand what I can do here. I'll probably have to move closer because I can't do stuff from that far away, can I?
Yes, you will be able to.
What? Throw stuff? Oh, I can't.
You'll be able to move in towards the tentacle, which is at like your level. It's coming from below.
The tentacle is still there, right?
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
Can I try to cut it off?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Are you gonna cut it off? Or are you gonna use ward hammer?
Yeah.
So that'll be your action to
Sorry,
attack
you've
with
got
that,
a bonus.
and you get 2 of them, don't you? You have that extra attack, right?
Yeah.
So you get 2. Was it 2 attacks? I can't remember last time what it was.
I think it was 2 attacks.
Right?
Yeah.
Can I rage?
Can you reach?
Oh yeah.
Rage. Yeah, you can rage. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that as a bonus action.
So I can Warhammer and then rage, or rage.
Yeah.
and
You
Warhammer.
You could do it whatever way round you want, but you might
If
want to
I
rage
do it
before it
first,
gives you extra damage.
is my Warhammer strong?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yes, you get extra
Yeah, you
damage.
do
You
have
get,
a
you get like
2
+3 to your damage.
I should rage first.
Yes.
It's
You
Definitely.
might
advisable.
want to, yeah.
Okay, so what do I do now? Do I press Warhammer or?
Yeah, you do it twice. So you do 2 attacks,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay, do it.
Get in there. Let's do it.
Hammer them. Oh yeah,
Oh.
that is a hit. Yes. 2 very. Yeah. Click the Warhammer +3 on both of them.
No, I can only put it on one.
You can do it on both of them. Yeah, you click both of those.
Okay, so what do I do now?
Just click the where it says Warhammer +3 in the chat,
chat, yeah.
and it will roll the damage
On both?
on both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 10. That's
10.
20 bludgeoning damage. It does.
And +3
Oh.
on both of them for the rage.
The
right?
rage.
So that is 26. 26. Nice. That's a good bit of damage. You watch as your hammer meets with it. You do like a 1 in and then a 1 back at it, and it like absolutely like pulverizes it. All the tentacles all bent and spurts out all this horrible black blood. And yeah, I think you've done a bit of damage to it. That's it. On your turn, yeah? Onto Findor.
As this tentacle wraps around my leg, I'm just gonna say, nope, grab my dagger and just stab it.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, you said I'm grappled.
You're grappled, yes. So it just
does it
means you
take
can't
it-
move. Action,
Will it take-
action.
Action to, okay. I'm just gonna attack it, fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck,
There's-
that doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit, sadly, no.
I guess I can't. Yeah,
don't
that's going to be my
yeah.
turn because I can't disengage from it because I'm grappled.
Grappled, yeah.
Yep.
On to Merc, which you are unparalyzed now.
Okay. So, okay. My action, you have to let me know if this is gonna work. Because this spell specifically states this will not work, this spell won't work on a creature with an intelligence of 2 or lower.
Oh, okay. Try it.
I'm gonna cast it, so once I've done it, let me know. I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static.
What is he gonna cast? What's it called?
Synaptic Static.
Oh, I don't know this spell. Okay. Synaptic.
So, let me get the info out.
That sounds like a Tasha's spell.
It is Natasha's one, yeah.
That's cool. I like the name of it.
So, you choose a
point.
point within range and cause psychic energy to explode. Each creature within a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lesser is not affected.
Oh, that is nice.
Yes, it does some pretty nasty stuff. And I'm gonna center it. Let's see if I center it maybe here. Yeah, just so it goes like here, just to catch him and no one else. Or it.
Or her.
So if it has an intelligence of 3 or higher, it has to make an intelligence saving throw right now.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna make an intelligence saving throw. 21.
Oh, you're a lot.
It's rolling really well.
King.
It's a tank.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's it.
This thing has
My
legendary
DC is 19.
resistances. Fuck.
My DC is 19, yeah, it's a DC.
So it takes half damage though, doesn't it?
Well, after a failed save.
Half, yeah. So roll 86, yeah.
86. Sadly doesn't get the other stuff, I'm afraid.
Half of 86 is still damage. You want to get that in there?
Hang on a sec. I need to get a dice for it. $8d6. Wait, 8d6 was it? Is that right?
86, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't read. Yeah, 86. Alright. Come on. Oh, then. Okay,
Whoa.
34.
That'd been big boy damage.
Oh,
Oh,
so annoyed he succeeded on that.
17, right? So you watch as it, you sent it down into the kind of swampy crater it's in, and yeah, you can feel like the ground where you are unsettling move is writhing around under there. You just see loads of bubbles on the mud. Is that the end of your turn?
Nope. Bonus action. I'm going to inspire Kiru. Oh, by the way, but as a flavour for my synaptic static, what I do is I conjure a minor illusion of 2 microphones and just hold them next to each other. To make that great noise, like.
Ow, it hurts my ears.
That's so cool.
And to inspire Kiru, yeah, I'm going to inspire her with my bonus action. Go.
Oh my god, you're not gonna
The little bird was conquered biting, and he was fast as lightning. But it's a little bit frightening.
Oh my god.
When we were dining.
Oh, dear.
You got a D10.
Thank you very much.
Now with it being inspired by that amazing song,
I'm gonna move my 30 feet of movement. 10, and then I'm gonna go in the wee corner. Actually, no. I'm gonna move a bit further back here, so that I have plenty of meat shields between me and the bad guy.
Cool. 5. I'm gonna move. First of all, sorry, I should have said that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I'd say when you get into past it, down into the crater, it does become difficult terrain. I should have drew it off.
Okay, I'll stay here then. Sure, and then I'm gonna punch this fucker with my arms up the astral valve. Oh god, so much writing. I need to scroll all the way up. I get 2 attacks. So first one, 17.
17 hits.
Alright, for 7 force damage.
7 force damage. It does the damage.
Natural 20!
Yay! Okay,
Can
so.
you roll inspiration on damage? It's only attack roll, isn't it?
Say again, sorry?
I can't
You
remember.
can't roll inspiration on damage, can you?
No.
No.
It's only on.
Ah, that would have been cool.
So
It's only on attack.
that is going to be.
So, what's the rule again with natural 20s?
It's the max damage.
So 8 plus 5, and then double it.
Plus the roll. Yeah, oh, did it double it? Yeah, did we do double in it last time?
Because natural 20 is doubled, right?
It's just the dice damage.
So
Yeah,
8
dice double.
doubled is 16 plus 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No. So you roll the. Oh fuck it! I fucked up again. So it is the max damage dice, a roll, and then whatever else gets added.
So 8 plus
Plus
6.
6.
So, okay, so just the dice is doubled.
No. So that you just get the max damage dice. So you've got 8.
Yep.
Your
Yep.
roll is D8.
Yep.
Plus the 6. Plus 6. Because your roll was a
14
1
plus 5.
No, that's it.
Right, so 14. So 14.
Yeah, 14.
14 damage overall.
14
Yeah.
damage.
And then I will use forgetting if that's part of an action or not. Do my punches count as a melee weapon attack?
Yes.
Alright, stunning strike. Key point.
Yeah, nice.
I only has to beat a 15 though, it's not a high save.
15.
Constitution.
Legendary
Constitution.
actions.
Pardon?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution saving throw. It is actually gonna use a legendary resistance.
Yeah, well, use them up anyway.
Oh, you probably a bad place to use it, well.
Didn't think about it.
It basically, as you put your like hand in with that, with like kind of open palm, kind of stunning strike. Its kind of skin wraps itself around your fist and kind of throws you away. Just not very far, just for flavour.
Alright. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Because I'm running out of key points, so I'm gonna leave it. That's my turn.
Okay, on to his turn. Oh boy. So it's got 2 of you grappled right now. It is gonna reveal itself. As it basically you feel like the ground shifted, and you can feel this magnetic pull now. You know where it's coming from. It's centered to this creature, and as it rises out, it is as big as the crater, almost.
Yeah.
Its skin is all is almost like liquidated, and it's huge, and it's rising of all these tentacles coming out, and its body is definitely it's amorphous almost. It has teeth all over its orifices, and it's now going to take. I think you already have it. Take Findor. Oh, maybe I roll. It's gonna just I'm gonna roll.
Who else does it have grapple?
You.
Oh, me! Fuck, I didn't even.
Oh no, I know.
We're in this together, Sam.
I'll roll this myself. That is gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna do it.
He was about to say Leolor.
He was about to say Leolor.
Oh, okay. 15.
Oh, that is my AC.
No!
With mage armor. Wait, what is mage? Let me just double check mage armor. Let me double check.
Turns it to like 13 plus 6.
Yeah, it's 13 plus dex. So, yeah, that is my AC.
Oh,
is it gonna eat me?
Oh my god,
33.
I think. Wait, no, is it? I think I broke. I think I made something too strong.
It's all good. I mean, if we die, we die.
I'm gonna use my sentinel reaction to make an attack against the creature.
Nice. So you are now swallowed, Leolor.
Swallowed?
I think
Do I still get an action inside?
You do, yes. Yeah, you're blinded. And you are basically, once the tentacle raises Leolor up and it opens its wide maw and just drops him into it and shuts its mouth.
Oh my god. 16 to smack it with the flail.
Yes, 16. Oh, doesn't hit, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it did its bite. It can do one more. It can make it technical attacks as well. It's going to make a technical attack against who's it close to? I guess yeah. After that sentinel attack, man of the Ocean take a jab at you with a tentacle.
All right.
19.
Does not hit.
Ah, yes. So yeah, how do you do it? You
shield up.
Shield up, yeah.
Push it away.
Nice. And it's also got a second one, which is gonna go for Kiru. Oh no. I think we'll go for Vorgor actually, because Vorgor did some damage. Did some damage. So 21 to hit.
So versus your AC, Vorgor.
15, yeah. You're gonna take a little 30 bloody.
Is that reduced?
That is reduced. Yes, it's reduced. So you take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Because you're raging, you get to half that damage to 15 rather than 30.
So if you click on your token, I'll help you out actually. You do your little thing where you click minus on your
Points?
yeah. So you've got 108. What you do is on that green, click on that green, and then click your minus button, and then click 15, right 15, and it will take it off that total.
Just do the math.
Yeah, that's done it. Yeah.
I just did the math. It's really easy to do that.
Oh yeah. You're 93, right?
But if you're lazy like me,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're all lazy.
It's
Yeah.
your life, isn't it?
So with that, you can now see it all in all its form, and it lets out this.
The inhale.
oh, sorry about that.
Just lets out
Does
big
Leolor come up on the cough?
Lovely.
yeah.
You see Leolor dangling in its sliding down its throat.
Ah!
Oh no.
It's on the Kelton.
Down every time, just
I mean, Val'Aeria is thrilled, but
Okay, so I'm going to move 10 foot forward on my 30 into this position. Yeah, sort of check. Cool. I'm then going to move another 5 over here and 10 here for 20 foot of my movement.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to use a sorcery point to transmute my spell again, and I'm going to cast a let's go with a 5th level fireball.
Okay.
You guys remember one of those by any chance?
Yeah, we do. We do.
I
have full cover from external damage while I'm inside it, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, thank God.
I mean, I don't know that.
You just get boiled on
So
the
I'm going to do it
entire
over in this
cover against
corner.
that.
Now it is submerged in water, kind of, or it's wet, right?
It's wet. Yeah. Yep.
Right. So I'm transmuting it to lightning damage. So
Ooh.
a flash of lightning fires to the back corner over here, and then explodes in this lightning ball, which it needs to make a dexterity
Saving throw.
on.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw. One moment while I do the roll. That's 5th level. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? That is the worst fireball I've ever
that
seen.
is. And I have some bad news. As you watch it, well, it gets advantage. It gets advantage on its save. Well, I think it fails, right? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it still fails.
Good roll. Yeah.
Still fails.
Good roll for you guys, at least.
So at least it takes so it also takes an extra 10 lightning damage as before I even cast a spell. Like a spark of it juts off and strikes the creature. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to use my ability to allow me to fly 10 foot away. So I'm going to go 5, 10 over here without triggering an opportunity attack. And then I'm going to run another 5, 10 over into this corner and then my turn.
Okay, so the damage it does, so that's 21 lightning damage. You watch though, it doesn't do the damage intended, but instead its skin parts and it absorbs the lightning.
Fuck.
And you watch as this pocket of skin, it heats up this red color, and it's forming into this kind of like large abscess. And the abscess shoots out, pops, and out come flying from it. It's using a legendary action. It throws this wet, fetal positioned red mass.
No!
Right in front of it.
Oh god. It also took an extra 10 by the way.
Oh, so
yeah.
in total it's 31.
31 in total, yeah. From the it's like a separate damage.
Yeah, takes half. But yeah. Ooh, okay.
I think we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the end of you, Tad?
That's the end of you. Stop there.
Okay, I am going to. I'm
No,
gonna.
back now, team.
Insect plague it.
Insect plague it, nice.
Yeah, there we go. That's my last 5th level.
It's a range spell, right?
Yeah, 300 feet.
Sorry, I mean an area spell.
An area spell. Yep, I am gonna do it literally. Hold on, where's my flippin'? It's a 20-foot radius sphere. So,
How much damage is that? Oh, it took 15. Okay, I think. 1 second.
Right, I'm gonna cast it.
Remember that a sphere starts at a point, not which is one of the corners, not the actual.
Oh right,
squares.
it's corner. Cool. So, I mean that's still. Yeah, I'll do it from that box there then. I'll move to like here, and then cast it here. Oh shit, no, because then it's gonna get me. Is that right? Fuck's sake.
You not got a template for that?
Yeah, have I got template?
Wrong game. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I've
There we
just
go.
drawn one out for you. Where would you like it? I just drew one out. for you real
Yeah,
quick.
just there. Thank you.
All right, that's the plague sphere.
This insect plague.
Okay, nice. So what does he roll? A
Constitution.
Constitution. Constitution.
Takes half damage if it succeeds, which it probably will.
Let's see.
Hopefully, Elor has fireball that he's going to cast inside range 7.
He explodes himself.
Yeah, so it basically takes all this like tentacles and starts like trying to eat some of the insects, but it still takes some get on into its skin and start burrowing into its skin. And how much damage does it take? 15.
Half 15. Yeah, so it takes 7.
7 does the
Well,
damage.
That was very useful.
7, yeah, does the
It's still
damage.
there, right?
Yeah, it's safe there.
Yeah.
And now it is. If that's everything, mate, it is Leonor.
Okay, do I still have like my actions and everything?
You do. You are blinded and restrained, but you can attack. You have cover for attacks, and you at the start of each of your turn you take some damage. So you are going to take.
Oh, you take acid damage, don't you?
66.
Yeah. You're now in its
Oh,
colour.
guys, it might be a bit of a Scanlan here. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
22.
Oh my god.
You know.
Oh no, I'm so...
It's still going to be Daz. It's only one shot, even though I kind of love Leolor.
Yeah, I don't want to kill Leolor.
It's alright, he's bound to die, it's Leolor.
Yeah, Leolor died in
So,
the OG
is it-
Leolor died.
How did we rule potions? Is it a bonus action or an action?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion of greater healing.
Nice.
I want to flavour it as he picks me up with his tentacle and holds me open his jaw. Leolor just looks down and goes, "Well, fuck." Pulls out a potion, uncorks it, and then as it drops him, he just starts drinking it.
Nice.
4d4 plus 4, right?
Just a mid drop, like.
I'm not gonna lie, as Kelton sees you do that, he's thinking in his head, a man about to fall to his death and he's Bevan, what a lad.
What a lad.
If that man survives, I'm getting him a drink.
And then I'm gonna
Just start blasting.
an Eldritch Blast.
You know, just blast from inside, yeah.
22.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
10. Second beam.
That's a little blast.
23.
And yeah, that hits, yeah.
Fuck,
You
open
get
Discord.
advantage from the inside, I believe it says as well.
13. Oh, okay, perfect.
Actually, no, I might be changing.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
Ignore me.
Do I get advantage from inside?
Ignore me.
Wouldn't it also be offset by the blindness?
Yeah. And then third beam, please hit.
Oh!
Leolor, come back.
So,
And I just want to say, if it takes more than 30 damage, it regurgitates me.
it does
Who's he trying to
indeed.
eat?
He ate the wrong meal.
23.
Hell
So
yeah.
that is a lot of damage. Hold on. So what is that from that last one? It's 23 damage.
That is 46 damage
Jesus. Yeah.
in total.
You are a bad meal. You're a bad meal. But it is.
As I'm doing it with each blast, I just shout, "No one eats Leolor apart from Leolor!"
What?
He's a
You turned
confusion
Leolor
man.
into a dish.
It does have to roll a Constitution saving
How
throw.
do you like your Leon?
Oh, yeah.
Done, or...
Which oh my god.
Oh, it succeeds by 9.
Alright.
How much?
As he's tried to push your way out, you almost get there, but then it sticks one of its tentacles down its throat, and then it like pushes you further down and back and down the throat. The gullet.
When he sees a tentacle coming towards him, he just says, "Oh, well, I know where this goes." Then gets back down.
Do we see Leonor just poke his head up like freedom and then just goes back down?
Yeah, you see him for a brief moment. Onto Manlito, but before Manlito,
Oh.
he is gonna lurch out and use a technical attack on you. It's annoyed. Let's see what this does.
I love that you just gave up with the physical rolls.
Oh, on this, yeah, I have. 17. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, misses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the only one I can do. Onto you.
All right, I am going to bonus action channel divinity, my vow of enmity, as I grab onto my medallion. That red smoke that usually I breathe in finds its way to the creature, and I'm going to assume it spreads through every one of these mouths, these toothy maws that this creature has. So now I have advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute until it drops to 0 or falls unconscious.
Okay, wait. Repeat that again. Sorry. So it gets you get into
So I can
advantage.
choose a creature that I can see within 10 feet.
Oh, this is great.
I gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute until it drops to 0 or falls unconscious.
That's amazing. Right. Is that a bonus
And now,
action? Yeah.
that is a bonus action. I'm going to let loose with my attack action with my flail. So this will be two flail attacks with advantage coming right at your boy. Number 1, 24.
That hits, yeah.
Number 2, natural 20. Let's go! Okay. I'm going to roll the damage for the first one. Because I'm going to do some Divine Smites on that crit, I hope you know. Okay, but first, let's do the regular damage. 13 points of damage, plus a d8 from my improved Divine Smite. 3, so 16 points overall.
15, yeah.
Okay, the flail, I'm going to use my last level 3 spell slot to do a Divine Smite on that.
Yeah.
So in total, that'll be 1, 2, I think that's 4d8 for my Divine Smite there. Let me just double check.
And you also crit that damage as well.
So I start to do 2d8 plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Wait, hang on. Plus 1d8 for each spell slot higher. So level 1 is 2, level 2, level 3. So it's 4d8 plus the one from my improved. So it's 5d8 radiant plus my flail damage.
Jesus Christ.
So the flail damage for the crit is the first one. So 7 plus 2, 9.
8. So 9 flail damage, and then the smite.
Does the smite damage get affected by the crit?
Yes, it does.
Damage, right?
Yeah.
So how are we going to work that out?
You do max damage, and then you do add the dice damage.
So I'm rolling 5d8.
So it's the max, which is 5d8. So that is. Oh my god, this is some damage. This is
some damage.
So 5d8
5 times 8. So that's 40. So you roll. Yeah, you've already done 40 damage.
And I'm going to roll 5d8 still.
Yeah.
I rolled shitty. I rolled shitty. 13 points of damage. As the flail, as I swing it in this flurry of two quick attacks, it just becomes this searing hot ball of red energy as I blast it with a huge Divine Smite.
Oh, it really you get it on its like main form, its body. It's like huge mass body because you watches it like kind of burns through this skin and it's like parts, and you can almost see inside it for a moment, and you see Leolor in there like drown, like wasted in acid.
Just
like
as I
close itself back up.
As it's doing that, I raise my flail again. Sinayed, I believe he wants some more, and I slam down again with my flail, my third attack because I'm hasted.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. With advantage still, I believe. Yeah. I don't know if it's happens. 19 with that one.
19. That hits, yeah. That hits.
And you know what? I'm feeling spicy. I'm going to hit him with a level 1 Divine Smite on that one.
Nice. Oh my god.
So, flail is 14 points of flail damage.
Oh.
And 3d8, 16 points of radiant damage.
I can't believe it.
It's not better.
How do you want to do this?
So I smashed down with that huge attack, and then as you said, like there's like a vulnerability in its like carapace. I just take the flail, spin it in the air, and just like I say a prayer to my lord Sinayet and bring it down one last time with a huge Divine Smite.
Oh, you hear it go, and it kind of like bursts from this like blast, and a lot of its parts just fly about. It's like kind of its head from the force like ends up rested on the platform of the ruins of the crater, and it's like just watches his mouth slowly close all around his face.
Just put the flail back on my belt. I just take a knee.
Ooh, we're not done yet though.
You still have recognition.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm still doing that though. I still take the knee and like kneel for a moment, and then I'll use my movement to close in on the red boy.
On the Vorgor.
We're just staring at him like, what's he doing? What is this he's sitting down there for?
Alright.
So can
That's
I
my turn.
the red thing?
Yes, you can go and start hammering in on that red thing.
Okay, so am I still raging? How long is a minute?
Yeah, you for 10 rounds, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
10
So
rounds.
each round is like 6 seconds. So you get 10 rounds with a minute.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
So, I Warhammer him.
Warhammer that. Do it.
Him up.
Oh yeah, that hits for sure.
Another one?
Yeah, you can click. Yeah, another one. Yeah, and that also hits. So you
And now
want
I
to
press the
click
Warhammer.
click both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's spicy. So that's
Plus that rage damage.
rage.
Yeah, like 33.
So 33 in total. Oh yeah. So you slam in. You notice this slard is very mutated. It's got 3 arms. One of it's like a little arm underneath its first arm, like a little webbed kind of attachment between it, and you clonk it in, and it like basically ruptures that like deformity, and it's like the other arm is like hanging on by some sinews.
Cool.
Very nice.
And on to Findor.
Can I move now?
Yeah, you so as it collapsed, the tentacle goes limp, and it.
I'm gonna move to here, and I'm going to fucking stab it in the back of the neck.
You get shank it in the neck.
Just give it a little shank in the neck.
Yeah, a little neck tickle.
Yeah.
With a knife.
Once my character sheet loads, I will. There we go. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
And I'm also, this is the dagger of poison or venom, whatever it's called. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Yeah. I think I roll that myself actually. It's that is. Oh no. Don't fall off. Thank God for him. That is 23.
Alright, saves. So it takes 10 piercing damage. It hasn't taken a turn, has it?
Hasn't taken a turn yet, no.
1 minute, let me just read something.
Oh.
So... Oh, wait a second. Not that one. Where the fuck is it?
What is going on? Is Leolor just like climbing out of its dead mouth, going like, "Yeah, I did it! I killed it!"
Leolor's lucky I didn't aim that last attack at him.
No, I'm in total cover. I'm in total cover.
There was an opening. I could see you in there.
When I cut open its clavicle, I think I could see your face.
I can't find it. There was something to do with it, but I can't find it. Anyway, add my sneak attack.
Oh yeah, it's rewards.
Nice.
25 sneak attack.
Well, on to the next turn. Mecha.
Get out. Okay. It's still alive?
The yes, so the red slide is still alive.
After that onslaught, wow. I am just going to... I want to get away from it for starters. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like, as a bonus action, I'll play for it like this. I start clutching my chest and you see like a big red spot like forming like, oh god, oh! And then he bursts into an explosion of fire, and I use phase step to teleport.
Oh, nice.
And it looks, and because I'm currently as a Fae of Summer, he takes, let's see, my charisma modifier. So I believe it's 4.
You fucking Eldarin.
He takes 4 points of fire damage when I teleport.
Oh, awesome.
It's not a lot, I know, but...
It doesn't do the damage you think it should, though.
Oh, pooey. And I look like I violently explode in fire, and then I just tap Kira on the shoulder as I teleport 30 feet, and it's like, oh god, that was nasty, wasn't it? That was nasty, wasn't it?
So very nasty.
On to Kiru.
Wait. Well, hang on.
Oh no, sorry.
Got me an action, son.
Oh yeah, action. Yeah, true. That was a bonus action.
And I'm gonna, as an action, I don't know what I will do. I was grouped up now. Okay, I'm gonna do vicious mockery on it. And I'm just gonna like look it dead in the eye, and then look at its mum and be like, "Mate, seriously, like, look at your life right now. Like, you got nothing going. Just kill yourself, mate. Seriously.
Wow.
Just jump in that. Just do that now. Just fucking jump in it, mate."
A charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw, I think. Yeah.
Oh god.
Now we all feel sorry for the slide.
Yeah. That is a 7.
Who dies to a vicious mockery?
That's tails.
Okay. Yeah. You watch his face as it goes. And it has
so it takes a D. Wait, no. Sorry. 3d4, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh, okay.
So let me just 3d4. 10 points of psychic damage.
10 points of psychic. Yeah, what it reaches in pain as it's like it clutches its head from that.
I mean, look at you.
Horrible eccentric crisis. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it.
On to Kiru, sir.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. There was 40 feet of my movement should get me over here. And I'm just gonna punch the motherfucker.
Punch it.
21.
Jesus.
Oh man.
21. Yeah, that hits.
For 9 force damage. And again. 19.
Yeah, that hits as well.
Another 9 force damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Away! Mate, I'm just gonna come barreling over with my astral arms spidering around me. I'm gonna do a fun little leap up into the air and then elbow first. I'm just gonna come and crack down on this guy.
Oh. Yeah. Watch it get pulverized into the ground. It's like quite new flesh since it's a newborn.
Hey.
It's like planted into the grounds of the ruin.
Killed a baby.
He had about
Not my
5
baby.
What the fuck?
And that's the end of combat. Damn.
As I like the way I get out, you just see the jaw of the big jaw that ate me of the frog.
It's still alive!
Start to twitch a little bit, and then you just see it slowly open, and Leolor's just standing there with it open, and he just looks. I guess who's closest? Probably Manaleo.
Aranon is right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
I ran over to the slard.
he looks at Aranon, just goes, "That was a fucking trip." And then I want to take one of the teeth and then lead through the mouth.
Take one of the teeth that's huge. It's as long as your forearm.
Souvenir.
Right.
I'm gonna take the knee again. I feel exhausted after that. That was a big round. I'm gonna drop my haste spell. Somebody get those eggs.
Should
Now,
I
what?
do cure wounds? Do people need it?
I don't need it. I'm flying over to the eggs.
I'm gonna use.
Good.
How far away are the eggs from, like,
They're-
say, from where?
They're the other side of the
yeah.
crater. So this map's not a very good example, but the crater was like a
How
good,
far could I get to the edge of the crater before? Sorry, how far could I get? Wait, so they're walkable. I can walk to them.
Yes, yeah. You'd have to walk.
Oh,
you'd have
okay.
to go wade through the crater, which is full of like marsh and vile liquids.
I can fly over. It's no problem.
I just use Mage Hand to pick them up if I can, if they're within range.
Fuck me, I guess.
You getting closer. If are you looking over there at all? I guess not. With you just doing mage
I mean,
hand.
mage hand, 30 feet.
It can
I
only,
will
it
do
can
it
only
from.
pick up a certain amount of weight, though.
Yeah, they are pretty big eggs.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
They're not like small eggs, no.
like
They
ostrich eggs. or
are.
something.
There's 4 eggs there. They're all the size of human torso.
Wow, big eggs. Imagine the omelet we could make out of those.
You guys aren't seriously thinking about taking these things away, right?
Well, he might be able to get us the barrel. That's all I care about. If we have to trade these eggs for a barrel, then it's a win. Mission complete.
I'm thinking it was the old count doing all that.
Sorry?
We were told. They
Where
said
was the old count?
Yes, he said that the eggs were the children, I believe.
which means more of those things.
Oh, But that thing wasn't born out of an egg, now was it? He was spawned.
Children. Those. The thing that just shot one out, right?
Yeah, but it didn't shoot out of an egg that hatched. It just happened.
Something's.
I know. Let's destroy the eggs then. Break the deal.
If you want
Whatever.
this better, I think we've got to do what he says.
I agree. I think that pleasing that
Well-
strange gentleman out there is going to help us get the Bogland Beryl, and that's all I care about right now.
If we give the eggs, he was able to seal this one, right? If we give the eggs to him and it makes more of them, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to deal with it anyway.
Plus, also, there's the fact that if we don't bring the eggs, then he's going to lock us in it, and then.
Yep, you could.
Like I said, I can get us out.
You can get
You could get
yourself
one.
out.
And a lucky person.
Yeah,
Would you like that to be you, Melito?
of course.
Oh, come on, Kelton, buddy. Hey, how your old mate, Leolor?
Look, if I had enough time, I could get everyone out.
That's
but
right.
that's not really the issue.
Well, the barrel isn't here, is it?
You can still feel that magnetic pull and the energy, just that like pressure on your cranium hasn't gone.
Is it still pulling towards the dead creature?
It is, yeah.
Did I see anything? Can I recall, did I see anything while I was inside it?
You did see a kind of faint glow, but it wasn't like, it was from the top portion of it. It wasn't actually in the stomach, or it was almost.
I'm gonna search the body of it.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go
I'm gonna-
towards the pool.
I'm gonna stand on top of its head and, I don't know, start Eldritch Blast.
It's like Eldritch
Blasted the shit out of it.
Yeah.
You blasted its head.
Yeah.
Oh, see you later, Maya. We'll be wrapping up very soon, but I know you need to go because we could.
Yeah,
fill you in
sorry.
what happens. No, it's
got
okay.
to
I've got to get myself sorted for tomorrow,
That's
so
okay.
gotta go.
Thanks for playing, but we'll fill you in what the last part of it is.
Bye bye, Mia.
Bye bye.
See you later.
Yeah, so you start Eldritch blasting his head.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to roll for it, or?
No, I could say you put a few in. It starts to, it almost like parts. It's like almost quite liquidy skin, and you see now a glow from in the center of its head.
I'm gonna kind of like use the force of the Eldritch Blast to kind of like dig effectively. That's what I'm trying to do, to kind of like push the big like chunks of flesh out of the way and try and get to whatever it is that's glowing.
Yeah, you basically get through it, and now there's this iridescent shining coming from it, from the crater you've made in it, gleaming lots of different colors, like almost like a rainbow.
Is it coming from like a fixed point, or just like the whole thing?
Yeah, just like a crack of like a which you managed to get out. So there's a hole there, but it's only gleaming out of that one hole.
I think I might have found something.
I'm gonna keep trying to like get through the flesh.
Yeah, you keep You keep
Uh,
persisting away.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so it doesn't take you too long. No one's gone to collect the eggs yet, have they?
No.
I thought Kiru was.
I feel like I'm.
I said like
Kiru's by-
ages ago that I was flying over.
You're gonna do it, yeah. So also, when you fly over there, Kiru, I'll just tell you this first. You kind of see this obsidian archway again. Roll an Arcana check.
Okay, sure. Wow!
Boom!
Natural
Oh, wow.
20.
So yeah, you have heard of these. It's the plane gate.
Ooh.
What?
To the abyss with you.
But what plane does it lead to? That is
Well,
the
this
question.
it's not. It's you can quite clearly see it's quite broken. Like the top part of it is.
Doesn't look like it's active.
It's not active, no.
Okay.
But now you find these 4 eggs, decent in size, quite heavy, scaled.
Okay. I'll gingerly kind of pick them up, kind of cradle them in my arm, try not to put too much pressure on them, and I'll fly back to the others.
You feel a bit of movement inside one of them as you hold it underneath your arm, like a kick.
I fly with haste back to the others. One of these is moving. Who is good with children?
I have a good guess that none of us are.
So now you guys are on the head, as you burrow through the head, are you going to start getting in there, start pulling it out?
Yeah, we'll start trying to
I'll-
get to it, yeah.
Yourself mentally though.
Kind of. Does anyone have something I can put eggs on?
Just put them on the ground for a second. It's fine.
I mean, we've got Mercury's jacket we can use.
Can I
I
borrow
think I've got a
jackets?
frying pan in my backpack somewhere.
They're pretty huge.
Okay, I'm just gonna rip off a part of my robes just to make a little cushion that I can put the eggs on, and then I'll put them on the ground.
Okay, nice. As you now get through the head of this thing, this bright light is huge. It's shining from a large surface. You can get your hands in there. You could feel this like kind of rough cut, huge gem that's amorphous in shape. It's sharp and has no discernible like spherical shape, or it's almost like like a prismatic, but with many different surfaces. And as you got to get it out, it floats. It doesn't.
Well, looky here.
Prism.
And it's green. It's green in color, but then within it, it has moments of where it shines. Different, lots of different colors. You've never seen anything like it.
When he said Bogland Beryl, I was imagining something more like this.
That looks
How big is it?
It is quite big. It's like this. I'd say put it into. It's like a shy of a meter, but it's thin. It floats.
If I kind of like push it, does it like float along, or does it stay where it is? I guess I'll start like trying to move it out of the head crater.
As you push it though, it does strike at you with a bolt of electricity. You're gonna have to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh Jesus! Dex.
It doesn't do it straight away. You're moving it for a little bit, and then it strikes you with a surge of electricity. I'm gonna roll a little bit of damage.
Is it too late for me to inspire Leolor now that he's rolled that?
Maybe.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's a bit late after the roll.
I can do it. I'll do it with these dice. Fuck it. It's a bit easy. I don't have that many dice.
That many dice? Whoa!
8. It says.
Whoa!
18.
Is Leo looking good?
I'm still up. I'm still up.
If I look at him, does he look injured?
He's as is like his form fades, like the kind of with the rat tail and that fades. Before you kind of couldn't really tell the expression on his face with like the kind of transformation, but he's looking a little bit rough. He's trying to like hold the wincing back, but he's like,
oh, I'm not sure you can handle that.
I'm fine. Don't come. I don't want you punching me or anything. Don't come anywhere near me. I've got it. It's fine.
Stand back.
Or what?
Or I'll make you.
Be my guest.
I'll walk forward. So I'm face to face with Leolor, and I'm just gonna grab the thing and pull it away from him.
I'm gonna try and grab it, pull it back. Like I hook the arm of my crossbow.
I'm gonna cast command. And say drop.
Do I have to do a save?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh shit! Come on. Fuck. You fail.
Okay, yeah, he just kind of, just for a second just drops his arm and starts like, breathing heavily as the pain kind of hits him.
Pull it away and start walking towards the exit. Let's go.
I'm gonna walk over to Manlater and just say to him, if it's any consolation, I am particularly an adept at surviving electrical things.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I don't
Is
know.
it in front of you?
I'm just holding it like a Zeus lightning bolt javelin.
Are you holding it, or are you not?
I've just got it in my hand and I'm trying to walk out of here. I'm trying to leave.
As you grip onto it now, you will also have to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
No, dear. 6.
Okay, but now from it instead, where you're holding it, you feel like a pressure underneath your hand as it's like this bubble is appearing now around you, and it's growing large around the center of where you're holding it. It's green and it burns.
I see.
Takes some acid damage. Takes
You know, there is an alternative to this.
Alright.
Having a little bit of trouble there, are we?
This fucking thing. I don't let go though. I'm just gonna try. Does it make me let go, or can I still?
No, but it's kind of, you feel like fusing a little bit with the burning of the flesh, almost like.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Look.
Yeah.
Wait, what? It's fusing.
A little bit. It feels almost like you're not attached to it, but it feels that way with how it's like stuck to you because of the magnetism.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I conjure Mage Hand in front of his face, in front of him, and goes like, "Look, I can carry it without touching it. Just."
I'm perfectly capable of carrying this.
I can literally smell your skin boiling. Like it smells like bacon. Like.
I'll be fine. Let's just get out of here quickly.
Mate, you don't. Like, I get it. You got a big dick, but I can just carry it for you. You don't need to go this. You don't need to go this far, mate.
Big dick check.
I can just fucking carry it with my ghost hand. Look. And I just like tickle his chin with my ghost, with the mage hand.
I swat the mage hand away. Get out of here.
I did totally forget about Calvus, I'm not gonna lie. He was
where he was.
Oh, what a fight. That was really intense.
Don't think we didn't notice you hiding in the corner.
Hey, I went toe to toe with that thing up top.
The invisible thing.
The other slot things.
The dark one.
Insight check.
Insight check, yeah, go
We were literally there.
Wait, the dark one? We only had a red slot, right?
No, like last session there was a black one.
Oh no, I'm talking about now.
Oh no, he was talking about earlier. Yeah. So yeah, you taking the eggs and taking the.
I'm gonna walk over to the eggs and just look at them. Is Kiru there?
Kiru, are you there?
Sorry, I was muted. I am by the eggs, yes.
Oh great,
What
giant
do you think?
omelette.
What do you think
About the eggs?
about taking these things?
Well, they came here for this reason, no?
No, we came here for the thing that's burning that turtle's hands. These things they were not part of the agreement. And gods only know what these things are.
Well, I feel like we're about to find out. One of them was very, very wiggly as I was flying back over. Is there any way we can check what is in them?
Do I recognize what the eggs might be?
There is one way.
Ooh, roll me a nature check.
A nature check.
Ooh, yeah, that's probably the best one.
Could always just crack them open.
I don't want to do that. It might get. Hey!
Come on, yeah.
Okay, so they look very reptilian. You may not have seen a clutch of lizard folk eggs, but these look like just big water lizard eggs.
Wait, like what you say, water lizard eggs?
Yeah, or just like what do they call them? Sea iguanas, ocean iguanas. You've seen your fair share of ocean iguanas.
And the thing that we thought bears no resemblance to anything reptilian.
Nope. To you, it looked like very amphibian, reminiscent of a particular creature in your past.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick up the one that was wriggling the most on the way back and just kind of hold it.
Wait, put it down,
Oh,
please.
okay.
I'm gonna look at these eggs. I'm gonna look back at the creature again. You said children. It's not worth it, and I'm gonna cast Disintegrate on both on the eggs.
There was an action ready.
Counterspell.
Oh.
Oh shit.
All right.
Someone's
Jumping
not having
backwards.
action ready.
Whoa! What's going on here?
I'm grabbing the one that was
who had-
wriggling the most and
Who
jumping
had an action
backwards.
already?
Well, I mean, I'm casting it,
Disintegrate.
and he's counterspelling.
I also had a spell ready from something.
All right. Well, I mean, Disintegrate's 6th level, so.
Sorry, everyone's cutting out repeatedly there. Well, I lost. I cut out after someone said that an action was ready.
Oh yeah, I'd let you do your action first.
Oh okay. Yeah.
I'll
cast counterspell then.
Because my actually no the. Can I? Yeah, I don't know if that's legal. I'm thinking if it's legal now. I had an action ready for if anyone was to cast a spell or attack the eggs.
All right.
Kind of want to see what it is now.
Yeah, you will have to make a check.
Do I have enough time?
You have.
I mean, I'm kind of like, if his thing is a reaction. Right,
Question:
so
If
that makes sense.
if I see, because I'm only casting the counterspell if they're just normal eggs. If they're gonna do something,
No, we haven't looked at them yet.
if they're gonna do something to him, like Mercury definitely wants to let it happen just because it would be funny.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with my readied action then. You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Oh god, that's not gonna go well. Nope.
Yeah, you needed a 19. You just feel your whole body freeze up and tense as you go to cast disintegrate with your and speak, and use your somatic components.
All right.
You get paralyzed, and all you see is basically out of the corner of your eye you can see a little flying moth. And you watch it walk back into that form you saw before. No, I said I wanted them in one piece. Please, don't be alarmed. They are different. They will not become the creature you saw before you.
Good.
These
Are
are
they?
the last
Are they-
children of Zeros.
Are they eggs for something other than lizard people?
This is others. No, these are lizard folk.
I'm gonna pick up the one that was wriggling a lot, and I'm gonna bring it over to him. This one is almost ready, I feel.
He takes his hand on the egg, and he casts light on his hand, and he kind of shines a light in there, and you see a kind of fetal, quite small humanoid creature in there with their tail kind of wrapped up in like an Ouroboros. Its hands held up against the shell of the egg. Harmless, see? Babes. And he goes and ushers the other eggs towards him, and he stands in front of Kelton, and he drops the whole person. Now you've got what you've come for. I have the right mind to take it from you.
Well, what is it?
I do not know. Zeros knew what it was. She wanted to use it. She would always say that there is a threat worse than David to the Scaleskin Territories. Thing worse.
And my letters leave with it.
Because I want nothing to do with it.
Didn't you say that you protected this place?
I did. And you'll be taking it away from here. I care about the swamp more than I do wherever you're taking that thing.
Who are you?
I am Villian, the witness. Or was.
Well, good enough for me. All right, let's go.
Let him take the babies, I say.
If you don't mind me asking, who was Zeros?
Once in a millennia person. Don't think anyone else will exist like her.
That thing was a person.
You've not heard of the Fen Fangs? She was the only only matron to be revered by all tribes of lizard folk. She was building something better here.
sorry about the eggs. I thought it was the right thing to do.
I understand. I had to be sure of your intentions. That's why I followed you down here. I also want.
Pull out my little necklace with the like 2 crashing waves. I think that she led me here for a reason, and
You two were alike.
well, no offense, but I hope I don't turn into a tentacle monster with like tons of mouths.
Oh well. Life has a way of repeating itself, doesn't it?
Fucking hope not.
It's ominous.
As I'm gonna start like heading towards the door, and I'll tap Kelton on the shoulder and be like,
Well, if you do, I'll let you eat me any day, mate.
give him a little wink.
There better be a promise.
I never make a promise I can't keep.
I'm gonna start walking towards him and just gonna give a nod to Val'Aeria and just say, now, Leolor, have you ever been on the sea before?
I can't say I have, no.
You've never tried the life of piracy?
No.
You're going to love it.
Oh, well.
And as I'm walking out and I'm having this conversation, I guess, is Val'Aeria coming with us?
Val'Aeria is like clutching the eggs. He also goes over to those desks you saw with all the etchings, and he's gathering.
Oh yeah.
Gathering up some of those those books and journals.
Yeah, guys, we'll completely ignore the law.
I'm just staring at this thing in my hand, and I'm still drawn to it. It's still in my mind, right?
Yeah, you won't know what it is unless you're in tune to it, but it feels powerful. The energy coming from it, but there's the drawback. You feel it's something bubbling in there, humming. There's like an air of uncertainty of what it's going to do next. You feel it almost like when you gripping it hard, it's not actually that hard. It's like very malleable. It feels like it could change state in an instant.
I'm firmly gripped to it, and I don't say anything. I'm just walking. I'm leaving this place. I'm getting out of here.
Val'Aeria, is that going to be an issue?
Sorry.
Well, you better be taking it back to Creighton. My father, where's he going? Calver's head runs after him.
I'm gonna use as I leave that room. I'm gonna use the last shield bash from my shield to try and cave in the doorway behind me.
Yes! Yes!
Nice, I'll allow that. Oh my, maybe roll some.
Bonus action, dash past it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, step of the wind, get out of there.
Well, I mean, it's an action. Those would be reactions to his action, though, right?
Oh, fucking cave us in! What the fuck?
I'm using the final charge of my battering shield to cave in that door. I'm running up the stairs as far as I can. My horse is my summoned steed, so I'm gonna contact it and get it to come to me, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
As soon as he caves it in, I'm gonna start Eldritch blasting the rubble, trying to like make it path through.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. Come here.
Yeah, but I want my money.
We'll go.
Did he just steal the Bogland Beryl?
I think he did.
He fucking
That's
tried.
exactly what he did.
Come.
Mate.
And he opens his cloak and he says, "Get in." As the rocks start falling down and crumbling.
I guess that's the only thing.
Sure.
Sure, when a naked old man opens up his cloak to me, I always go right towards him.
He pulls the cloak around you. You're now seeing how weathered his face is. And if anyone recognizes the Stellarian, you'd recognize him as a wood elf. Very weathered looking though. Very old for
He's an elf.
I assumed he was a lizard folk this whole time.
Yeah.
I think Thrisk
No,
did tell us
Frisk
he was an
said
elf.
he was an
He
elf.
has told us he was an elf.
Oh.
He said he was a Vanel.
And as he pulls his cloak around you, you will go in like you go, zoop, and you will go into this like ball and plane shifts you.
He's gonna plane shift us.
Yeah.
He's going
Okay.
to
Plane shift us.
Yeah.
Do we know what spell he's casting?
He's well. If it's in your it's plane
I
shift.
don't actually.
Okay, let's just get this out of the way. Is he trying to kill us?
He's just plane
I mean,
shift.
he's coming with us, so.
What he's done is you basically you get you get plane shifts for an instant, and you get a quick glimpse of this brightly coloured greens and blues in terms of like trees and Mercury. You definitely know where you are. You're in the Feywild.
It is on my list.
Yeah, you know it's plane shift.
I'm gonna back out.
You see it,
I'm
no,
gonna
but you
step away.
Oh, you want to step away?
Yeah.
I-
and
You're
I'm
gonna get crushed.
No, I'm not, because I'm going to use Dimension Door to teleport up to where we got out. I want to try and get right up to where we were going. Where we came in.
Okay.
So
I'm down for the ride. Let's go.
So you get a quick
Yeah,
quick
Leolo
glimpse
doesn't know any better.
of the Feywild. Wrong place. Sorry, you weren't meant to see this.
No, I was singing it. I was singing very much.
Wait a minute, I know that tree. Wait!
And you get put in the ball again, and this all probably happens within like quick succession because you end up then back at the top of the ruin.
Can I see Manolito anywhere?
I think by this point, Manolito would be out of it. I don't know. I'd say it took you a little bit of time to get out and climb.
I'm running up the stairs and I'm running out of the temple.
I think
I'm
you're
trying
already
to
out
find
of
my
the temple.
horse.
Yeah, you're finding your horse, and we can see you. You're like probably like about 40 feet, 45 feet away from us. And then
Yeah,
What you're suggesting
I mean, that
is
probably-
I awkwardly appear
I'm
next
gonna-
to you guys.
we all
Hang on,
appear
hang
next to each other.
I'm gonna grab the Frogamuth tooth and just throw it like a spear at him.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to attack his horse.
Damn.
Like I'm just
So he
aiming
can't
to
use
kind of
his
like
horse.
clonk him on the head with it.
Are you all outside the temple now? Sorry, I feel like I missed that.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
outside.
we all claim shit.
I'm flying full speed after him.
What do I roll to throw
Yeah.
it? It's an improvised weapon, right? So I don't get my proficiency bonus.
I'm just gonna shout back. Do I see Kelton? Kelton, how close are you to me?
I mean, I appeared at the top, so I guess I end up appearing with these guys.
You appear first because you have to do the double.
I'm kind of like making my way over towards you.
If Kelton had appeared before everyone else,
He did. Yeah, he did.
I would shout, "Mr. Wave, get us out of here right now!"
Oh, cool.
I like your style. What are we doing?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
No.
I don't know. I feel like it's devolved into something.
I like it.
Okay, who's doing what?
So
I don't know what's happening.
Kelton appears.
Let us know what's happening in the swamp.
Kelton appears first, and then like briefly, like 3-4 seconds afterwards. So you would have some time to react.
Like barely any seconds.
So I shout that as I'm trying to get on my horse. What do you do?
I'm running over. And I'm gonna say what I said, and then we'll see what happens.
Then we appear, and then there's what Vidiak kind of just stands there. Oh, here you are. Here's your stop.
Do I see
I see
Melito-
everyone else appear. Gotta read the situation.
Do I see Melito trying to get on his horse?
Yep. Yeah, because we're like at the temple, and then the horse is like it was like outside to where we got off on the map, I think.
Dagger, throw at the horse.
Or is it the
I'm
horse by the wagon you're on about?
Maybe my horse isn't here. Maybe I'm just on foot then.
Because if you left it by the, I can't remember. I think you might.
Oh,
have left it
yeah, we left it.
Yeah, we went
for
on
a
foot.
while. Yeah. So I would have just been heading in that direction.
past the snail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be running after him, chatting about money.
Yeah, I'm going after him as well. Fuck it.
God, so yeah, you're heading after. I don't know. I think this is it like an initiative. Do we do like an initiative or?
I think we should just theatre of mind this.
Yeah,
Initiative, we're gonna run a lot longer than we need to.
I was looking at Billy out the whole time. I was like, these bloody mortals and their money, they love it, aren't they?
I
God,
don't
for
know.
it.
Yeah, we're running after a bloody turtle. All we need is one of them to turn into a hare, and we've got our force of fucking allegory here.
Because for a turtle, he's bloody fast.
I'll just hold my hand out to Kelton.
Ah, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm a pirate. I'm gonna grab your hand and try and fucking, what is it? Dimension door again.
Nice.
500 foot back the way that we came.
Towards the right. Oh!
Anyone got counter spell?
Yeah, just
Back the way we came. That's
Towards
towards
the
us,
wagons.
right? Yeah.
Like towards the horses, I imagine. Like the way we got here.
Which is
Oh,
probably
we
about
got
towards
here.
like the.
pretty
the
sure
Oh,
it's
okay,
like
not where we
500 feet,
came to
500 feet away, I think. I don't know. Yeah, roundabout. Yeah,
And then-
anyone react?
I wish I
I don't think I'm
could.
worth
Is there any reactions that can happen?
I don't think so. I think you.
I don't know.
I think you know. I think.
Then I'm like hauling ass. We're getting out of here. And we're taking
What have
this
I done?
artifact.
I feel like I've done something here. Oh god. I'm just gonna follow you in.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, so you still running?
Whoops.
We
They're
teleported
500 feet
away,
away.
Dimension door
and
away,
we're
okay.
hauling ass.
Yeah, we're 500 foot somewhere in the swamp.
Towards the wagons.
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Do you? Well, yeah. I guess you guys are heading out and after them towards the wagons.
I'm just gonna keep running to like
Yeah.
towards the wagons.
don't know,
I mean, I'm not teleporting, but
How do we resolve this actually? With that.
I would get on the horse and just leave the swamp, head as far away as possible, and lay low. That would be like my plan right here. Until I can figure out what to do with this thing I've just stolen.
Mercury is going to ask Viliak if he wants to have some tea.
I would love some tea. I've got some bungle pod tea in the.
Yeah, that'd be fucking great. This whole thing's been so stressful. I mean, these idiots, I mean, they've stolen that, but, I mean, the only place they can go is back to the person who Oscar's going to pay them for it, so...
As long as it's not here anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna come back and chill with you guys.
Hey, Kirill! Oh, you want some
What
tea?
was happening, my good friends? You have tea? I want tea. Let's drink
Yeah,
some tea.
We have lots of tea.
I will love some tea.
Wait, a couple hundred years ago, lizard folk like making tea out of swamp water. You don't do that no more, right?
We. Residue.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
What are people doing?
I
What's happening
happened?
right now?
I would have run back to the wood. Bill, I can't. What's his name? Bill. Yeah. And just say to him,
Oh, can you do the teleport thing again or something?
Oh, I don't have it in me to do it that again. My misfire that took us to the eternal hunting grounds may or may not have exhausted some of my power.
Leolor, come drink some tea with us. Come.
They've got our money, you realise that, right?
I couldn't care less. Come sit with us.
Man says he's going to take me to the sea and then leaves me first chance he gets.
I know the feeling. Come, tea will make it better.
You want to go to the city?
Eh?
I can do something if you want to go after you.
Let's go away.
Yeah, anything you can do would be greatly appreciated, to be honest. I got to pay for my, not addictions, somehow.
So you got to pay for your addictions, yes?
No.
But you
yes,
said...
He's got my money.
Well, this will help you maybe a little bit. And he gets his little wiry fingers. Instead of putting him up your nose, he taps a middle finger on your forehead. And it's like this wash over your brain. Feels you feel very in tune with the here and now, and even the after. He just cast foresight on you.
Oh shit! How's that work?
Well, you can if you catch up to them, you might be able to do something.
I don't know if I can catch up to them. They're, I don't know, God knows where.
Listen, all we got to do is follow the smell of burning tortoise.
All I can smell is this guy's fingers still.
It does tend to linger.
Quick question, Lit person. Did that thing that our companion holding turn Zeros into that thing?
Oh yes, no doubt they'll turn into one too.
Huh. Calm as a bitch. I just sit down and start drinking some tea.
I did warn them. I said they don't know what they're messing with.
So that was the Bogland Beryl that they stole. Just want to confirm.
Ah, it's what people have come to call. Yes. There's more of a.
How is the Count's son about all this? Has he already run off?
Oh yes, yeah, he would have been running after them.
Yeah.
He's just gonna die out in the swamp on his own. Listen.
Yeah. So what now?
Kiru holds up his cup and just yells, "Cheers!"
Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel like we should leave X. I don't know how else to do it. I mean, leave it open ended so the stories could go where do they go from there?
Oh.
That's you and
Leolor's so pissed. He's so mad.
You got lied to.
Jesus
got
Christ.
promised a life of piracy to
He
have it
spent
off the
every
heist.
penny that guy gave him because he thought he was going to be getting money.
I'm so happy I pulled off the heist.
Oh my god, I was waiting for it to happen.
That was great.
Waiting for it to happen.
I'm just like, I gotta get out of that room first.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know. I might as well. I guess I could. Should I tell you what the barrel is?
Let's find out. Yeah, let's find out.
I guess you'll probably have to tell Ewan.
I'll tell Ewan. Yeah.
It's gonna come back to bite us in the butt.
I imagine it's a squid that turns into one of the squid monsters.
Oh gosh.
It's something quite interesting.
So bye bye, Manny.
I think
It's fucking rock, man.
I have some stuff in mind.
What they could be.
So if you guys decide to go to Zeros.
Well, Zeros isn't a place, it's a person.
Where?
Oh, we know that.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jay. That was
No
fucking
worries.
awesome.
That was very
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was really
chaotic, very chaotic. But I think it would have been me without a bit of that.
Mate, yeah. I love that fight. That was a really cool fight.
It ends Looney Tunes style with several characters running off into the distance while the remaining have tea in a fucking swamp village.
It is very, very, very fun. I enjoyed doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed it too.
Oh, I enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun.
So fun. I love them.
Oh, my son.
Only got a
anyway.
little peek, but still.
I think we'll end it there then. For normal sessions resume next Sunday. We've got a fucking Lunar Rouge Royale and a Battle Royale. So
Potentially more risk stuff as well.
more risk stuff, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Okay, bye!
Bye. Day.